Muted. I've got a second source of audio coming from somewhere, but I can't figure out what it is. Oh my god, my own stream's on my phone. All right, that was really screwing with my head the entire last couple minutes. I'm like, why am I hearing it? All right, how's everybody doing now that I got that sorted? Hi, yeah, that's a fail start. Good. It's good. We're not rusty at all. Here, I'll get some tunes on. How's it going? How's it going, everybody? Has everybody been good? It's been a little fucked up the last week, hasn't it? The good news is I'm far enough into the stream at this point that YouTube's not looking for that F-bomb at the beginning of the video, so I can say that kind of thing, but it's been a weird week, hasn't it? It's not me, Brainy. No. Somehow I had tapped into the ether on my own phone. That's loud in my ear. Let me fix that. Better. Okay, so I found out, listen, holy smalls, I'm glad you brought this up, okay? Hey, I got it right. Look at that. I called you, holy smalls knows this. I've called him, I believe. I was like Holly Smalls for the longest time. See, when I was in high school, there was a girl named Holly that I had a crush on. My wife's upstairs doing dishes, I think. So, it's whatever. Nowadays, I think back, it's like, eh. But at the time, you know those high school crushes, right? And it was a Holly. So I just think that deep down, I really wanted you to be a Holly, and so I just kept fucking it up. But we know now that it's Holy Smalls, and I think I'm healed, if you will. Sorry, I should try to get this like above the camera. Oh, that's a fucking solid idea, except I gotta change the light then. Okay, I'm gonna probably break something if I keep twisting with this, so I'm just gonna leave it here. And that'll actually, oh, it's so sexy. That puts you like, kind of like just above the camera when I want to talk to you now. Anyways, technology is not what we're gonna talk about. I actually made an outro using you calling me Holly. See, that's good. I like that. That's being creative. Here, do you want to see something I worked on today? This is cutting too much light out. I gotta move it over. I'll play with that. It's gonna be something I'm gonna get done. Wait, I can bring it. I swear to God, I'm gonna pull this whole fuck. You're just gonna hear a crash. The stream's gonna go offline because the router's up there. It's all gonna go fucked up. So, you killing me, Smalls. Yeah. Okay, two things. We got to go back to an outro using Holly. Okay, I've got to go back to before I lose it. I was talking to Team last night, and I found out, was it last night? I don't know. I lose track of time. But I was talking to Team Skeptic, and I discovered something about, remember when he was, shit, I put it in my video. Remember when he was tipped back in his chair? Hold on, I can duplicate that window. I can just duplicate, I gotta get this thing off my wrist. Let's just bring up my channel and we'll grab it because I'm sure it was in this one, right? Let's see here. Come on. Oh, no, not this one. Sorry, wrong one. What's my wage again? The hell, it's like I'm missing one in here. The hell. Oh, no, it's this one. I don't understand what just happened here, but apparently... No, this is not the one. God damn it, apparently I have smoked too much or something. Okay, this isn't right. This isn't the whole list. I've got to go into videos. That's what's happened here. Okay, this is better. How do the handcuffs feel? There we go. Okay, so where is it here? Here it is. Right here. Here we go. Remember this? You remember this? Nico! Oh, you don't hear it. Fuck. Failure on my part again. We got this, though. We got this.
Help! Can you help me up?
Help! Nico!
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 By the way, nice package, buddy. Like, he's not doing bad. Like, if you look there, I'm not going to zoom in. It's actually not as easy as on OBS. OBS, you can just click and drag. It's pretty nice, but a little harder on vMix. It's a little bit more it's set up for not on the fly. It's more of like a studio. But, man, you're popping, bud. You're popping. That's all I got to say to you, team. Good job. Good job, buddy. All right. Yes, good job. Wait, did I see a super chat go by? No, that's on his fucking... Oh, man. Fooled me there. But, so I found out something about this. Oh, you still can't see it. I'm failing straight up. Yeah, fail whale. Fail fucking whale. Oh, yeah, there's the package. Here. You have to join me on the adventure because it pops right into your face.
Can you help me up?
If I could remake this in 3D, I would. This is what I'm trying to say to you people.
Help! Nico! 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 Come here!
Look at that thing. Team, good job.
Nico!
Team, good job, buddy. Pass it around. Spread it, you know, share, okay? We all aren't granted with that kind of... Anyways, but what I did find out about this, okay, I was talking to my good friend Team. Love you, Team. And apparently I asked him, I was like, why couldn't you lean forward? Like, I thought maybe, because I know, like, I think he has a bit of a back problem. I'm not entirely sure. But either way, I was like, was there a reason you couldn't, like, was it like, he's like, no, I was sitting on two of my casters with my toes on the desk. And I was like, oh my God, I can't tell you how happy that makes me. I laughed so hard. He was there, he knows. I laughed right in his face. It was a moment. I was like, so you're telling me that you were tipped back on two casters with your toes leveraging the underside of your fucking desk? And apparently that is what you were seeing here. So it just gave it so much more meaning for me, knowing exactly what's happening. So enjoy it one last time, knowing what's actually occurring here.
Help! Help! Nico!
Nico!
Nico! Nico! Come here! Nico! Help! Seriously.
It's amazing. It's too dark, and thanks for that.
Oh my
What?
God, I almost fell.
Who's too dark? Turn your phone up, factard. You've probably got an auto brightness, old man. I'm kidding. I love you, buddy. Hey. Right here, buddy. Right here. I'm bad at heart hands. Andrew Stoll, yes, thank you for the dark side. What are we talking about now? I think I've lost track of the conversation. Vegas baby girl, the more you know. No, hey, listen, that is something that I want to know. Bring on the fail whale. Oh yeah, it's been a big old fail whale. This has been good. It's been good. I'm rusty. Man, it happens in 2 weeks. I've been busy and it happens quick. So I got some auditors to talk about. And I guess just kind of that kind of shit. They're not getting anything fancy going on lately. I wish they would be trying to get arrested a bit more. I did find an arrest that's, I think, from January, I guess, that I'm going to be doing a video on. Oh, that's what I was going to show you. I wonder if I can just... I wonder the best way to bring that over is, though. That's hard. I bet you I can just open it as a video. Add input. Let's try this. We're going to add an input on the fly here. That's right. Yeah, we're going to do that. I have to find it first. I think it's desktop. Exports. Where the hell are you? There you are. Oh, yeah. You're going to like this, guys. You're going to like this. Desktop. Exports. Here we go. Vegas baby girl's seen it. She knows. Okay, so this is two things that has occurred here. I've taken an editor. If I do this.
Well, he looks at me.
Oh, I didn't want it to play yet. Okay, so hold on. That was also extremely fucking loud. So I'll turn that down first. Anyways, so what's going on here in this image is I've taken, it's Auditing America, and who's the other guy that holds the damn spatula mixer majigger? The hell that thing is. Manuel Crazy. How's it going, buddy? I got your DMs. I've just been busy. Flay Earther annual global meeting this May 1st. Flay Earther? You can type Flat Earther. I don't think I've made flat. That must just be a typo. Annual global meeting this May 1st. Huh. Where are they having it? Man, I would only be so lucky to have it close to me. It'll be like where Mark Sargent lives on the East Coast, or West Coast rather. Or like California? Vegas? Probably Vegas. Vegas baby girl. She gets to go to all the Flat Earth meetups. I actually think she's a secret flat earther. She knows I don't think that's true. But hey, yeah, let me know where it is. And I've got a lot of ADHD, so let me stay on target here. Who's the asshole with the goddamn spatula? It's oh, don't play. If I do this, can I stop it from playing?
And I look at him.
Okay, so this right here, who's the guy in red? The guy on the right's auditing America. Ooh, member for 10 months, Sendu Q. I've been around. Hey, listen, I lurk on your channel, bro. Bro, I lurk. Oh man, I still haven't moved this fucking toad. That's because I'm trying to divorce with. I said a long time ago I was gonna have a divorce with Streamlabs for what they did, but I haven't. So, $5 from CMAX Play. Oh, here we go. Oh, I gotta dance with the little girl here that I still haven't moved, but I've got to get back because it's creepy. It's creepy. She's supposed to be to the side. I keep telling her to. You're not my age, okay? I keep saying to her, but it's not working. CMAX Play. Love you, Beaver. Question: how does a non-gender binary ninja kill people? A. Answer: they slash them. Oh man, non-gender binary. Jesus. I feel ignorant right now. I'll be blunt about it, but I do get the joke. However, I'm going to not lie that you threw a lot of. I get non-gender, binary. I understand what binary means, and I just when you string it together, I don't know the exact. Well, it's they them, right? Yeah, I knew that. But okay. Other than that, I don't care about like as far as like everybody's accepted. So you know, don't worry about any of that. Pat Glanger, apparently I'm spitting everywhere. Dowlinger slash. I think other people got the joke better than me. I'm gonna be honest with you. I whoosh, yeah, just right by. It whooshed right by me. They slashed them. There's so many people that got the joke better than I did. That's so fucking awesome. Oh my god. Oh man. I think anybody who's talked to me on the Discord can honestly vouch for the fact that I can let a good joke just go right past me. I'm a little like Sheldon when it comes to that. Like you could say like something that's supposed to be caught by me, and I'm just like, it just goes sailing out the window. And, oh, yeah. It's like fuck. I'm like the ruiner of all jokes. Johnny hates it. Oh, wait, I got a message from Johnny too. Johnny, too many words. I want to show people this. Can I show people this, Johnny? So Johnny does these, what if I could just show this? No, I have to do it this way. The other one's Dock City. So Johnny has been consulting with me. Yeah, actually, I like that. Good job with the fucking turd. You guys can't see that. I'm going to zoom out on this. Yeah, good job, Johnny. Listen, I like it way more than any of the other thumbnails I've seen you producing. And I'm going to be blunt because I can read it. That's the first thing. He's not watching, probably, is he? Is he in the chats? Johnny, are you watching? All right. Well, somebody tell Johnny I ribbed him live. He's the fucking asshole with over 10,000 subs. I hate you, Johnny, as I sent you love. Desperate Housewives desperately tries soft-sit scripting. Oh, it's just so much desperate. It just feels like you're desperately clinging to the word desperate there, Johnny. Guys, shorten this. Help Johnny. Okay, let's shorten this for him. I hate it. I think it's great. Everything's great except the length of that. Let's tighten this for him. Type it in the chat. You guys got ideas. I know you do. Try to keep the theme. He's not getting rid of that poop. But I'm the one that told him to put it on the gavel, and I think it's great. So that's a high definition poop, though. I want you guys to know that, like, when you zoom in on that thing, that's got cracks on it. Like, there's literally, like, cracks in the mold on that thing. It is an epic piece of high definition poo. How about you, Christ Puncher? I see you, buddy. 10 minutes later, Beaver gets the joke. Oh, no, I don't think I ever did. To be blunt. I'm just going to be honest. Guys, I don't see a lot of suggestions. Ah, you're terrible. Okay, think of them. We'll come back to this. I can't leave it here forever. Can't leave it there forever. Desperate Housewives desperately tries soft sit script in hearing. No, desperate. No. It's got to be like Desperate Housewives of. Oh, shit. Yeah, that would be funny. Because then you slice out the second desperate. Desperate Housewives desperately tries soft. This is terrible, Johnny. It does not flow at all. We need to tighten this. This will be perfect. Manual crazy. That was funny. Guys, we can tighten this. Desperate Housewife tries soft sit stupid. Ooh, see, Mr. Andra, that's already better. I like that more already. Bitching about something being too long. I bet that's not what she said. No, the trick is to hammer hard, okay? Listen, it's about motion and strength, essentially. No, I'm just kidding. That's that whole thing where you see people like jiggling almost because they're trying to get it to move as quick as possible. Basically, if it's short enough, you have to become a vibrator. That's how it goes down. That's just truth, okay? This is fact, people. Man, I'm telling you right now, the girls listening, they know exactly what I'm talking about. That guy was like a jackhammer, wasn't he? He was just fucking moving, but nothing was happening. It was like he was hitting tungsten steel. Holy shit, that's funny on a whole bunch of levels. Oh my god. Thank you for the $5. I didn't know you watched my video. Oh, what an honor coming from you. Oh, dude, I'm just a person. Trust me, I don't. My shit smells just as bad as yours, if not worse sometimes. Listen, I'm gonna tell you a secret. I think that everybody out there listening, if you say that you've never been a Karen once in your life, I call bullshit. The reality is we just weren't recorded when we did it. So, like, cheers to not being the asshole that was behind, like, the lens. It's just coffee, but it's literally like my lifeblood, so. Desperate Housewives of Soft Sit County. That's what it should fucking be. But you're right, it doesn't reference the court at all. But see, he's trying to make a title. Look at this is what I don't like about it. By the way, you keep doing you, but listen, just pound away, buddy, because some people get big growth really fast. I'll tell you one thing: the auditor crowd is definitely hungry for videos. So we have some videos, people. Talk for a second here. So you just keep going, because I just trust me. It's all about just experience, just doing. When I started out, I actually did a lot of like special effects things, which I'm not done with. But we were making fun of flat earthers, so I was like going to the moon in my wooden rocket ship and shit, which was fun. So I know how to work with like the green screen I have hanging up here that I don't use much anymore and stuff. Yeah, it's just practice. Things that took you 30, 40 minutes before you had to load a tutorial for, they'll be things you just do as part of your process later. And then it just gets easier. So, and what were we talking about? Oh, we were talking about this bullshit. This is way too long, Johnny. That's all I'm going to say. I'm ending it there. Hey, Senduq, thank you for the donation. And honestly, your stuff's fine. Like, I'm just a dude. Don't worry about that. I did the same thing to fucking Thunderfoot, by the way. I got into a chat one time with Thunderfoot. This was only about a year or so ago. Glass Monster, who was a supporter for a while. I'm not sure if he's still a supporter, but good guy. He almost too nice for his own good, almost. And if you're watching this, Glass Monster, cheers, because that's still a compliment, buddy. But he has a Discord floating out there that actually has Thunderfoot on it. There's not a ton of people in there, but one of the people in there is Thunderfoot, like the Thunderfoot. And I got to hang out in a chat with him. And it was one of those moments where I was like, I had to go somewhere. And I only got to hang out for like 45 minutes. And I was like desperately clinging to every moment in there. But I got in there, and it was like Okay, so I want to start by saying that you're amazing. And I think that that you just need to know that I love you. That second part, not really, but the first part, absolutely. And he was like, "Oh, dude, just no." It was the exact same reaction because he goes and shits on the toilet every day, just like you and me, and that's how he feels about it, and that's how I feel about it. So I'm not special. That's what I'm trying to say. Long story short, well, we have some videos. We don't have anything spectacular, unless one of you fine folks out there knows of something bullshitty that happened, like Sovset-wise or Auditor-wise. Otherwise, I have... Oh, that was a lot of wise. I have... You'd think I was drunk, but I'm not. I have other things going on here. So we can look at... It's mostly just people being bitches. Oh, this was funny, though. This has actually made me laugh. I left him a comment. Here. This is fun.
Why don't you quit trying to be condescending and do your job?
I'm just trying to help you.
I'm a photographer and a videographer. I think I know where my lighting system is. And you're absolutely wrong. That's perfect lighting. So just do your job, I'll do mine.
So, the comment I left was that he won because he got a rise out of you. I mean, it's true. I just thought it was funny. It's part of a bigger video because there it is there. This guy's just a dick. He's just fucking a dick. Hey, friend. Yeah, I'm a little sweary tonight. I don't know. I guess it's late. I guess my filter's down a bit. Hey, friend, says Elizabeth Sylvester. Hi. If I haven't said your name, then I'm sorry. Whoever's out there. Peter Noddle. How's it going, buddy? I recognize that name. Don't worry. Danny boy. Boy. Is it supposed to be a boy? Danny boy? Oh, that could get racist eventually, so I'm just going to stop that. But Danny boy, we've all got a little bit of Karen in us. Oh, God. It's like letting the smoke out of electronic parts. Have you ever heard that? You guys have heard that, right? Like everything. See this camera? This camera right here. Good camera, by the way. This camera has a little bit of smoke in it. There's a tiny little module in here. It's typically it's located near the center of the device, but it'll probably just come out of one of these like little cracks around the edge or whatever is how it'll manifest. But basically, there's a little packet of smoke in here, and if you fuck things up, like you put the wrong battery type in or you short something out, try to fix it. Maybe, who knows? There's lots of things you could do. Get it wet, turn it on. That one's actually less likely to cause smoke, but you know what I mean? Electrical things, typically higher voltage devices, but small ones will do it too. Smaller devices just have smaller smoke packets. It's very quick. You have to catch it. A lot of times you might not even see the smoke. You just kind of smell it. But if you let that tiny little bit of smoke out of whatever electronic device it is, they just don't work anymore. So obviously that smoke is integral to the operation of the device. Or, I mean, I don't know, you tell me, right? Seems logical. All I know is once that smoke comes out, that fucker don't work no more. It's actually not entirely true. We were in the Arctic and doing some Northwest Company work for refrigeration stuff. And the electrician was young like us. We were all young. He wired something wrong. I'm not the electrician, so I assume something was shorted somewhere. And we turned on the power finally, and it was like, we're like in the Arctic Circle, by the way. So we don't have a lot of, it takes a while to get parts. And it's just like, starts smoking out of the control compartment. We're like, turn it off, turn it off. We turn it off. And the electrician, I shit you not, it was like this. He goes, just like blows the white smoke out. And then he's like, try it now. We turn it on, everything works. We're like, just fucking let her buck. And that thing. Oh, you smoked a motherboard, Mr. Andret? That's terrifying. What did you do? We're using liquid, what is it, like liquid metal, they call it? Stop using liquid metal. That stuff is the fucking devil. Here's the plot hole. We made fun of your thumbnail. Hey, plot hole, there's some suggestions up here. Listen, Mr. Andret had an okay one. Take out the second desperately. I agree. Man, that's too much desperate. Desperate housewives of soft sit go to court. Ooh. Is there a short form for county? Would there be a short form for county? What would it be? Because it could be like desperate housewives, which, by the way, if you're going to do desperate housewives, get the desperate house. There's got to be a logo, right? Let's see here. There's got to be a logo. Desperate housewives has to have a desperate housewives. This just in. Porn is cheap. I don't know. I just assume whenever I bring this up unfettered ahead of time, it's going to, like, I don't know, just show something stupid. So I'm just going to not have that window open for a second, which I guess you were looking at me anyways. Whatever. Yeah, Desperate Housewives. It has, like, a logo type. Oh, Johnny, come on, buddy. You could make a logo of, like, what's a short, Co? Yeah, so Desperate Housewives, because didn't they have different types of Desperate Housewives? Like Desperate Housewives of New Jersey, Desperate Housewives of, so you get like Desperate Housewives of Sault Ste. County, and then like, and here's the thing, Johnny, you don't need to tell them it's court. Do you know why you don't need to tell them they go to court? You have a judge in the fucking background. They can read, like Sault Ste. County. As soon as their brain sees judge, Sault Ste. County, Desperate Housewives, it's all there. Female, Karen, Sault Ste., like it's all connected. Like, don't do more work than you need to because it actually I hate this fucking word so much. Obfuscates. Fuck, goddamn. It obfuscates the actual like the image to a way like it's not quick. Basically, like, think about it. When you're scrolling, you should be able to gather what that image gets in like a second. And I don't think you need to say court because there's only one place for a judge and a gavel, and it's in court. So I would just take out court part, because Sovsits, what does Sovsits do? Sovsits argue against laws in court. So I think you're doing too much work to bring those dots together, and you're not actually letting the person fire those connections, because you're going to get more of an emotional reaction if you let them connect those things in their head as they see the image go by and read the text. Because I mean, they're only going to read 4 or 5 words, medium words, anyways. Any more than that, they're not even going to look at it. In fact, too many words on the title thumb will literally scare them away. Now the title, Schrodinger's cat proved that the title itself can be like long and monotonous. Love you, Schrodinger, miss you, buddy. But like his titles were literally just like Sov Sit, or like Auditor goes to bank, bites off more than he can chew, gets arrested. It was literally like descriptive, and it was just, which I've experimented with a little bit when I have a good Sov Sit getting arrested or Auditor getting arrested, and man, that works. Like, you just type kind of what happened with like a capitals and things, and it's like a rocket ship taking off. So did you see the part where I'm working and lurking? I need you to say all of that again. You can fucking go back and rewind it. No, I was saying, no, fuck that. That was long. No. No, you can be back in time. The show goes on without you, God damn it. Fuck that. Love you. Go hit rewind. You have the technology. So yes, where were we? Okay, let's look at an auditor before we talk about something else, because I don't want to get right into the bullshit. Let's look at something funny. I haven't even seen this. Okay, this is literally a grifting video. Like, they literally, like, he doesn't even, okay, so I don't know how to put this, to be blunt, actually. You guys tell me, okay? Okay, I just don't know. No, Mr. Andret, I'm off the squirrel. We're in it. We're in it. Listen, what the fuck is this? He's literally like, it's gotten this shitty for them. This isn't even like, he's not hiding it, so I guess I can't. Oh, you're just grifting. I mean, yeah. Yeah, he is. Got nothing to put out right now, but giving me money. And like, you think it's a joke, but like, oh yeah, that's fucking copyrighted music though. I think it's Josie's. There's more than one, but I think it's pretty sure it's, yeah, Bryan Adams. So, God, now, the Canadian government has apologized for Bryan Adams on several occasions. That's South Park at its finest. So we've got this literally on the screen right here. Like, he just leaves it up for an entire, well, I guess an entire, like, minute and a bit. No, just a minute. Nope, never mind. Right there, just that. That's it. That's it. That's the video, guys. It's literally, like, minus the music. This is playing right now. That's the video. Good day at the plot hole, says Peter Noddle. Hey, you're not allowed to talk to other people in my chat, damn it. Obviously, I'm kidding. Frauditor goes to bank, does a dumb. Yeah, it's basically like. I mean, don't get me wrong, that's a good title. I can't hate on Schrodinger for being awesome. You know what I mean? I can hate on Johnny for being awesome, though, that fucking asshole. God damn it. You know, I taught this guy everything he knows about film, eh? See if he's listening. Oh shit, I clicked on something. That's so awesome. If he's listening, I shouldn't have said anything. I should have just made it serious. I'll have to try it again in a few minutes. He hasn't said anything, so he might not be there. Skid Scratcher has become a member. I think he's just using his member thing. Member for 11 months. He's been a member for, I believe, longer than 11 months. I'm pretty sure he had like a credit card expire or some bullshit. Are you wearing your boots? The bullshit is getting deep. Okay. I taught him some of what he knows about thumbnails. How's that sound? I harass the shit out of Johnny so much. He puts out a video and I'm like, hey Johnny, I hate your thumbnail. So I want you guys to know that every time Johnny puts out a video lately, I secretly have been contacting, like unbeknownst to you guys, I contact him in the background and tell him how much I hate his thumbnail. And so if you've been able to read his thumbnails better, I don't have any honey until the fucking summer when my bees come out of the hole they're buried under. I had to dig my arm up to the shoulder just to get to the top of the hive the other day. They're like 4 feet under snow to the lid. So it's just like, they're just in it. Literally. But yeah, no. I contact Johnny and tell him how much I hate him. I mean, I hate his thumbs. It's actually about tearing him down piece by piece. He knows that I have a loving jealousy for his 10,000 subscribers. But, you know, you got to put out videos. And Johnny's been putting out videos for over a year at this point, has he not? Or at least the last year? Johnny, how long have you been consistent? Johnny's been consistent for a lot longer than me. Does Canada ever get summer? Yes, we get a lot of summer. In fact, I live in both one of the hottest and the coldest places in North America. Believe it or not. It was legitimately in the summer, like 40 degrees here Celsius, which is like 110, 120 it got to at some times. And then like 80% humidity, 90% humidity. So that's a normal summer where I live, but the winter's the opposite. It's just bitter cold. And I just lived like 2 hours away from the U.S., but just right in the center. Yeah, that's exactly. In Celsius, it's like -40, -40. It goes up and it goes down. In fact, a lot of cars, the manual requires you change your fluids earlier. Thank you very much. Wait a minute, what happened here? Well, either way, Skits Crash was the last person. Thank you very much for using your membership. Oh, there it is, Vegas baby girl. Nothing like a hot and cold beaver. Man, I'm gonna tell you guys, if you've never put ice cubes up there and then used it, I'll stop there, but try it. Have a towel. Everything melts. But, so anyways, now that I've chased all the women away, because they're disgusted. Unless they've tried it and then they know how fun it is. Oh, fuck, I'm an asshole. Anyways, thank you very much for using your membership call out, or what the fuck do we call these things? Your membership chat. But thank you. Thank you for being a member. Yeah, we haven't done anything yet, have we? But we've talked, and that's what's important, I think.
Come on deck right now.
I am fear of you guys.
I am
Ninjas came
fear.
on my deck and I'm afraid.
I would be terrified if a bunch of guys were coming on my deck.
Identify yourself, please.
Coast Guard, come here.
Can I see some ID?
I'm wearing a uniform.
That doesn't mean anything.
I
I'm in
resemble
fear
that
of my
remark.
life.
2 seconds, wait, hold on.
I'm in fear of my life.
Come on deck right now.
I'm in fear of my life.
Where's my merch tab? Eat shit. That's 10K, you bitch. Hey, listen. I don't think you have super thanks, do you? I have things that you don't have. Apparently, we all get to have something special in the new YouTube, you know? You might have super thanks. I know that Team apparently still doesn't have super thanks. I imagine after 50,000, he's got to get all of that right away, right? Like, isn't he 60,000 now? Something like that? He's also an asshole. I'm not jealous. Shut up.
Life. You guys have black boots on my boat.
Yeah, we do. Come here.
I'm the captain of this
Pretty soon it's gonna be up your ass.
vessel and master and
Come
commander.
on deck right now.
Do you understand who I am?
Deck right now.
You treat me with the respect that I deserve as the captain of this vessel.
I didn't fucking proof watch that well enough. How did I not catch that the first time? That's amazing. Captain Porcupine coming at your service. Oh my god. Give me the proper respect as the captain of this vessel. As he whistles through his teeth. That's amazing.
You're commanding me on my ship. You understand that? I am captain commander. Who's leading this operation?
Come here.
I'm coming up. Don't touch me, please.
Come here.
Please don't touch me.
Super thanks is for 100K in the States? Really? Aw, see, that must be because of, you know what? Trump would be very upset that other countries, those damn Canadians taking advantage. You see that in the chat? God damn it. That's what he's talking, I bet that's what he was talking about, getting the super thanks early, things like that, right? I'm just kidding. We're not going to go political tonight. Oh, well, what am I doing?
Turn around.
Please, I'm in fear of my life.
Turn around.
I'm in fear of my life.
I'm just saying that's interesting because I actually didn't know that the super thanks was going out. That's interesting. I just don't understand that. Why wouldn't they give it to more channels with first mate of the bilge? That's fucking awesome. Pat, that was good. Oh my god, this is why it's good having people in the chat. You guys are amazing. That's funny.
Stop resisting.
Why are you doing this to me?
Because of the way you're acting.
I'm fear of my life.
Captain, turn around.
I never showed you that video. I fucking ADHD'd right away. So we're gonna finish this, then I'm gonna fucking show you this. Because I made something that's funny.
I'm in fear of my life.
Well, we'll finish this video now because we're in it. Because I'm gonna try to get this brain back on target.
You have a life jacket on board?
Yes, I have everything.
Where is it?
It's right here, I think.
Sit
It's right here. My life jacket is right over there where you're trying to get me to sit.
Oh, perfect. That'll be convenient.
Everything's
Strange
on deck.
brew.
Not quite.
Ketchup chips are amazing.
Over there.
Grab a seat. Now look
I-
here.
Please, no, I don't want anybody to search anything.
Sit down.
Please,
I'm not asking.
I'm not a dog. I'm a man. I would rather stand.
Then sit down like a man.
I'm a man. I'm not a dog. Don't
Then
tell me to sit.
down.
That's amazing. Wait. That was terror in his voice.
Life
Let's-
jacket on board.
Yes, I
Sit
have
down.
everything.
Where is it?
It's right here, I think.
Sit
It's
down.
right here. My life jacket is right over there where you're trying to get me to sit.
Oh, perfect. That'll be convenient.
Everything's on deck.
Where? Not seeing one in there.
And it's in that one over there.
Grab a seat.
Hey.
Now look in here.
Please, no, I don't want anybody to search anything.
Sit down.
Please, no, I don't want anybody to search anything.
Sit down.
Please, I would
I'm
rather.
not asking. Sit
Yeah, he's got some shit in there. And there's another angle. I think that's this. Actually. Pretty sure that's what this is. Either that or they're just same.
Unloosen this rope and taking this. Unloosen the rope. I'll come get you when they're done. Actually, I'll stick around right here. Huh?
This might be a different one. This is very coincidental then. Oh yeah, the other one was from a while back. No, this is different. Man, these guys are just on fire though, I guess. Oh yeah, the other one was older, I think, now I remember.
Where was this baggie supposedly at?
Because they boarded the boat themselves and they fucking got polluted down there. And who knows what they did.
So they got on a boat without you guys here?
No, we weren't here.
You were here?
And I said I took consent. Then he did, that's not my boat. So they called up Janet and he gave them permission to board.
Okay.
For their safety.
No, I do think this is the same one because I was right. I linked to him from his channel. Be awfully fucking coincidental, that's for sure.
Hey, Dom, you have a Fifth Amendment right. Don't say anything else. I'm not causing problems. I'm telling him his rights. He doesn't know him. He's a young kid. He has a Fifth Amendment right. What, is that a problem for me telling somebody they have rights?
Well, I know there's more than 10, but we'll just stick with the 10. Because there's also clauses. And when you read it, you must have been in class
That's where he does the thing with the lighting. It's funny. This is a different group of people. In it.
How? No, you told me it is. You didn't tell me how it was.
This isn't a courtroom. I'm just telling you.
You're such a piece of shit.
All right, thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
You're a fucking scumbag.
Yes, sir.
Little young ass bitch cop.
All right.
That's what you are.
You have a good day, sir.
Little wannabe tyrant.
Yes, sir.
People act like goddamn children and call people tyrants. Isn't it ridiculous? That's so ridiculous. Curbitize, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Yeah, I haven't seen you in a while. Extra J, I noticed you up there. Don't worry, I saw you. I saw you, Extra J. Peter Noddle. Steve6464. I've already read your comments, I'm sure of it, but acknowledging you as a human. Irish Dublin girl, I see you there. I'm just making sure that I recognize everybody's here. Yeah, this is fun. Ooh, doggo. Cute dog.
This is my bag, jerk.
Oh, that's your bag?
Booty cat,
So the
hello.
fuck it was, and I pulled it off here and put it on here when I grabbed this out of here.
This is what you're supposed to say, Steve, that you're not a fucking human and that I've mispronouned you. That's what, listen, I'm sorry to tell you, but that was failed. That lost opportunity. That's just to like make you stand right here. I am a fucking Martian, goddammit. I don't know. Come up with something better than that, though.
If you come back, I'll see you. Have a good day.
Yeah, I'd like to see that.
I'm sure you will. Is that all right?
I'd like to see that.
We never did watch the next video because I still ADHD'd away. So, here, coming back to this now.
When he looks at me.
Okay, so, who's the spatula douche? I don't know if I got the answer for that. The guy on the left, you can see the spatula. It's right there. Is this guy treading water? No, he's actually in it. That's funny you say that. That's funny. Oh, it's gonna start again when I move it over now. God damn. He's in a fucking little paddle boat. It's funny. Is he treading water? Oh my god, that's funny. Man, he's got a tablet out there and everything. Like, is it worth it? Like, can you imagine if he tipped over and like lost the tablet in the water? This is funny too. He's upside down. Some good recording, buddy. Anyways, it's a whisk. Yes, it's a whisk. I know, spatula whisk. My wife does all the cooking. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I cook sometimes, and I'm very good at cooking. Actually, I try not to overpower the kitchen too much. You know, it's just gotta. Sometimes you gotta hold yourself back. That's all. It's Will Turbot. Oh, somebody did say that, and I didn't recognize that that's what they were saying. Okay. Will Turbot. Okay, thank you, William. I thought I saw Willem. Sorry. That's a good name, Willem and William. They're both solid names. So I use the Wombo. Is it Wombo? Yeah, Wombo AI, artificial intelligence app. That like, so what I did is I took this image that you're looking at here, essentially. Well, this is already modified, but it's a video, not an image now. So I took this image right here, and I uploaded it to my tablet that I have in front of me. And I cut it, and I basically uploaded those faces into the Wombo app. So congratulations, guys! The AI now has your facial recognition. Have fun with that. But on that note, this is an app that kids use, so I'm sure I wouldn't say the NSA doesn't have their faces now, but here we are. They probably do already because they're on YouTube. But I uploaded it there. It generates a video, like a lip sync out of the image, and I then put it back into my editor and re-edited it back into the video, and I lined them up in a way where, it's obvious, but at the same time, it's a little, like, it's part of the video, because they just come as little squares. Like, you just get a little square around each of them. Do I buy the baritone acoustic or not? Oh, fuck. That's not a question for me. Here, watch this and enjoy it. I had too much fun fucking making that. Oh, God, that was fun. Here, we're going to space it out and then we can watch it one more time, but I don't want to trigger that algorithm too hard. They were made for each other, JT Davis 62 says. Yeah, you got it, buddy. I still fucking think it's amazing. Oh my God, that's epic. That's good stuff. We want to enjoy that one more time. One more time. Oh, that's amazing. It's good stuff. Anyways, there was music in the background. I don't think anybody's been listening to it, including me. Let's bring the videos back in here. Yeah, I had fun with that. That is awesome, isn't it? So yeah, it's the Wombo app. I actually made myself, I think I was singing like boom, 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 and I want you in my room. I uploaded my face with the earphones on. It was pretty funny. These two spoon each other playing Train and Tunnel. Mr. Bajato. That's fucking deep. No pun intended. Whoa. Choo choo. Fuck. That's funny. I had other videos here. Let's see. This is, I'm gonna probably do a video on this, but we'll play it because it's fun. This is fun. This is old. This is not fresh. It's in Canada, apparently. I'm not entirely sure where. It doesn't really say.
Do you suspect me of a crime?
You have no license plate.
Do you suspect me of a crime where my baby?
You identify yourself under the Highway Traffic Act.
No, I do not. I just proved in court I do not have to identify myself to a police officer.
Why not?
Because I'm a freeman on the land, number one, and number two, you guys suspect me of criminal activity to detain me. So yes, you do. I don't care what your Highway Traffic Act says. That's the law.
You have to identify yourself under the Highway Traffic Act.
Do you suspect me of a crime, sir?
No.
Am I free to go?
No, you're not.
JT Davis, we all know his jokes. This is a pretty accepting channel. I mean, I think comedy needs to stay alive, and I laugh at myself all because at that point, then nobody should make an ADHD joke ever again, because you know what? It's offensive to me and my people. Like this is the problem, right? So like, you know what? I think ADHD jokes are funny. I mean, as long as they're done right, like anything, and there's no, fuck, we all gotta laugh, right? Like, so no, I think you're good, buddy. You're good.
So you're going to detain me?
If you don't identify yourself, I'm going to arrest you.
For what?
My people, let my ADHD people
That's not
go.
a criminal act. You only have authorization to detain somebody if they've done something criminally wrong. I don't care what your Highway Traffic Act says. I have no contracts under the act. I've canceled them all, so you can't enforce it on me.
What?
Can you tell me your name?
No, I'm not. I don't have to.
Wouldn't it be fantastic if you could just cancel all your contracts? Just walk in and be like, I've canceled my contracts with you. It's like, I'm not paying this shit. You're my people, Scott. Thank you very much, Elizabeth. Yeah, it's all good, JT. At the plot hole said, nope, not my conversation. Damn near gets shot. Oh yeah, this guy damn near gets shot. You've seen this video that ain't out, Mr. Andrat? Do you know where it was?
That's my right.
This guy, yeah, this guy damn near gets shot. He even like grabs his fucking phone. Well, you'll see.
That's fine. Bring the
He just does a lot of bad maneuvers. He's lucky that the cops in Canada are well trained.
chief too, because he knows who I am.
Okay, I will.
I know my rights.
You haven't identified yourself.
I'm operating under the Republic of Canada. That's a legal jurisdiction here in Canada.
Canada.
'Cause
Sounds like that fucking Canada moment. We used to get these like infomercials, like, oh, Canada. Hey, I'll bring one up while he talks here.
Canada's dissolved. Canada's dissolved. I'm also going to hand you this paperwork.
Sure.
Yep. So this officer is accepting the paperwork that we are a criminal organization. So that's on camera. And also, you guys have been involved in kidnapping our child with Children's Aid Society. So here's another legal document because you're involved in kidnapping our child, which is also why we don't comply with your laws, because you guys are thieves to us. You thieved our child from us. So we will not comply or acknowledge you.
Name's not on here either.
No, it's not. It doesn't matter. It doesn't need to be. These are things I'm issuing to you because...
Who you are.
No, you do not. I just proved that in criminal court, bud. The judge bowed down to me. It took 2 minutes because you're using trust law in the court, and I know it.
Okay.
So because of that, I know I don't have to identify myself to a cop.
Okay.
I know my rights, man. Sorry. I'll stand on them.
I don't think you do.
I do. I've been arrested twice and never been charged.
You read the
You guys are... I consider you guys a threat to me because you became...
Hold on. Sorry, I gotta pause that for a second just because I'm trying to see if this is. I'm pretty sure this is it. Here, fuck. We used to get these fucking heritage moments in Canada. Like it's well. I'll just show you. I just hope is it copyright music in here? It doesn't seem to be. We'll see. So apparently, just lost in translation, the explorer's first meeting with Iroquois people provides one story of how Canada got its name, 1534. But these used to play on my television, okay? Well, that's fucking copyright music by now, so we're just gonna pause that for a second while they hang out for a second, get together. Who's fucking rocking the Russian flag back there? Look at that thing. Anyways, moving forward. I just cannot let that music. Yeah, because he says it a few times there. If you hear, he says Canada.
What's he saying, Father? Commandant Cartier is saying this nation's name is Canada.
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 Beg pardon, sir, but the word he used, I think it really means those houses down there.
No, believe me, I know the word. It means nation. Canada is its name.
I think they were trying to make them satirical, by the way.
Canada. But I'm sure it means the houses, the village.
That's fucking crazy. I know I was kidding about the Russian flag. You're right about it being French. Hold on, we got to do another one of these. Governor Frontenac? I don't know. I'll just pick one. There's a basketball one. How we made basketball. Underground Railroad. John McCrae. Here, hold on. There's a basketball one. Basketball. Because apparently that's actually our national sport, even though we all think it's hockey. Oh God, let's just see if you've claimed music in here yet. Nope. Okay.
Frank! No, Frank, don't carry it. Dribble it, Frank, dribble it. Frank, shoot!
Is this some kind of Canadian joke, sir? I mean, I know you're the instructor and everything, but we can't carry the ball. How can we get a decent shot at the peach basket?
All right. Maybe we can allow a carry of a couple of steps.
And Mr. Naismith, sir, it sure slows things down having to climb up here every time.
Well, then let's cut the bottom out of the basket.
Ah, but I need these baskets back.
100 years after James Naismith from Almont, Ontario invented it, basketball was being played by hundreds of millions of people around the world.
Yeah, apparently, I guess they just had little holes in the bottom originally. I don't know. I'm gonna put this on one last thing, but I don't know. Did we make Superman? I have no fucking clue. Apparently, maybe we did. Let's find out. Listen, guys, we're all gonna do this together. A heritage moment.
And he can lift anything. Anything at all. He's that strong.
Joe Schuster, will you stop it or you'll miss your train? Now help me find number 5.
I mean, I'm not mistaken. Cleveland, Ohio is actually in America, but we'll keep going.
Strong, but by day he's a mild-mannered reporter. Glasses, you know, a secret identity.
Honestly, you Canadian kids.
He'd be in this cape.
A what?
A cape. Wearing these blue tights.
A hero in tights, really. Here it is.
Listen, Lois, this guy is faster than anything, I swear.
If you're not fast, you're gonna miss your train.
That's it. A bullet. A bullet. He's faster. No, he's faster than a speeding bullet.
Come on, get on it. No one's gonna read a comic strip about a strong man in tights, Joe. It'll never fly.
Fly, no. But he can leap over tall buildings. Oh, wow, yeah.
See what your cousin Frank says in Toronto.
Wait, Lois. I've got something for you. Here, take it. It's a gift. You never know. It might be worth something someday. Is he great or what?
I don't know. That's the claim being made, everybody. But yeah, these were like both cringy and awesome. Some of them were funny, some of them were more serious. But they're just the fucking ton of them. It's just the government's always trying to remind us we're awesome, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Moving onward. I don't know. This just looks like it could be fun. Does he get arrested? It's no fun. Let's listen to what he has to say, I guess.
You wanted my attention.
The first Superman was shot in Calgary? Really? Interesting. The movie Ice Road, or Ice Road? The movie Ice Road was shot about fucking 10 miles from here. Or parts of it, anyways. I've watched parts of the movie and I cannot... is it Ice Road? Ice Road. Liam Neeson. Yeah, Ice Road. That's the one. It's where he's all fucking cold. Because I remember it was cold. Yeah, it's this one right here.
What the hell was that?
Like, clearly that's not near my house. But where I think they actually shot down the road from me is actually this bullshit right here. All this stuff.
Spreading out. It's going to keep cracking for 2, maybe 3,000 meters. We're going to have to run tight together. Go!
This right here, and especially where they're standing on the ice. Right here where they're standing on the ice. And I'll tell you why.
It's going to keep cracking for 2, maybe 3,000 meters.
I'll tell you why I know this. They had these transports at the film lot down the road from me. And I mean down the road. Like, I'd drive to the city, I was driving by Liam Neeson and Lawrence Fishburne and shit. And what they had done is, it's very close to the highway. So they had taken all the movie trucks that the place has on storage and they had parked them along the side of the highway to create like a noise block, like a retaining wall almost. And then inside the yard, they have a green screen that is, and you can see it from the highway. It's about 3 stories tall, that green screen. What they did is they cleared the surface and they painted the road with a paint that makes it look like ice. And I know that for a fact, like, because I know somebody was there and I've read it in a newspaper at the time, and they painted the road with this special effects paint that makes it glossy and sheeny like ice. Now, it was winter, but they made the ground they're standing on apparently look like ice. And this is, when I watched the movie, this set of scenes on the ice is basically one of the only spots where you'd basically really do that.
Spreading out. It's going to keep cracking for 2...
Because, of course, they also had tipped over transports and shit in there. So, of course, that makes the most sense that they shot these kind of special effects scenes in there. Because they got all this shit going on.
Cut me loose, you're all going in. There's no time.
Anyways, yeah, he dies. It's a rough day for Lawrence. Anyways, yeah, so that was kind of neat. If you follow the rules, it's not a problem. What are we talking about now? I got off on my own tangent. 44 people? What the hell are you doing here? Go home. Just kidding. I love you all. Did I miss any viewer activity? I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything along the way. This guy would be a team if he was a sovereign citizen. Who are we talking about? Oh, that guy. Yeah, we'll go back to him. Okay, I was just making sure. Didn't miss anything. Yeah, you guys are too nice to me. Those 2 donations. Those are really nice. Thank you. C-Max Plays and Sendoku. That's not me trying to induce anything. Let me get rid of this tab because I have way too many tabs open.
I didn't want your attention. Didn't know you. I was just going along with traffic.
You're doing 83 and there was no traffic. It was you and me. 83.
Whoa, whoa. This is a bad start to the video. Like for this guy. And is that in miles? Like where are we?
You wanted my attention, you got it.
I didn't want your attention. Didn't know you. I was just going along with traffic.
You're doing 83 and there was no traffic. It was you and me. 83.
That's
what you were doing.
Okay.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry.
I'm saving this for a short. That's amazing.
Trying to turn your camera on? Is that what happened?
Huh?
Holy shit.
No, it's a dash guy. Reversed it.
Oh my God, he was just ruined. Holy shit. Holy fuck. That was amazing. In the first 15 seconds of the video, he was torn apart. Oh my God.
You wanted my attention, you got it.
I didn't want your attention. Didn't know you. I was just going along with traffic.
You're doing 83 and there was no traffic. It was you and me.
Now he's seeing if you're drunk right away. Like, even if the guy wasn't, he was just fucking bullshitting. It's just like, oh my God, that's amazing. Okay, let's let it play.
That's what you were doing.
Okay, I didn't.
That's gotta be miles per hour too, right? It's like 100 and something. That's not bad on a highway, I guess. There's places in Canada where 83 miles an hour would be the speed limit. Clearly not where he is.
Just following. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to get your attention. I'm getting off here to go to work.
Turn your camera on? Is that what happened?
Huh? No, it's a dash guy. Reversed it.
Yeah. Driver's license, registration.
Oh my God, that's a good too. Holy shit. It's obviously a cell phone.
Yeah. Driver's license, registration, proof of insurance.
Yes, sir.
125. Hey, Facty, believe it or not, I gotta tell you something. Maybe you don't know this. A lot of no offense, but a lot of Manitobans are shut-ins to their province. Outside of Calgary, Mr. Andrat knows this. When you're dumb and driving, he lit us the ciggy to cover the alcohol smell. What a moron. Yeah, that's how I figure about it. Dashcam changed his attitude. He rolled his eye at the fact that it was like his cell phone turnaround. But here, I gotta accept that. There you go, you got it, buddy. Mr. Andret knows what I'm talking about. Outside of Calgary, between Calgary and the mountain, is like 120 posted. I wanted to say Celsius for some reason. That's not going to be kilometers per hour. 120 posted. If they didn't raise the price at $10,000 a pack, you know what? It's the taxes for the smoking. There's a lot of, like in Canada especially, a pack of cigarettes, like, I don't know, they were $10 a pack like a decade ago. I bet you they're like 18 bucks a pack now or something like that, 20 bucks a pack. Remember, Canadian dollars and American dollars, it's hard to compare because dollars aren't worth the same. Like I still pay $1 at a vending machine for a pop in most cases for a can of pop, like you would in the States perhaps. So technically I get my pop cheaper. But when I go to Subway, I ain't leaving Subway. If I go into Subway with 15 bucks, I'm not leaving with like 2 subs, you know, for my wife and me and drinks and chips and stuff. Whereas in the States, I can enter a Subway with like $15 American and like leave with like, you know, lunch for my wife and I. So, you know, that'd be more like 30 bucks in Canada to leave with the same amount of stuff as you can with 15 out of a restaurant. So, but the average Canadian makes more than the average American. So it's like one of those things where that's why money's kind of hard to compare sometimes. But yeah, so, you know, I don't know what the equivalent of $18 Canadian would be for the American, but I think it'd be like 12 bucks a pack, 13 bucks a pack. Guy wants to put Decide back in her, and the cop's about to say, lodge it on the bridge. I'm learning new feet. Guy wants to put the side back in her, and the cop's about to say lodger on the bridge. I don't think I speak Newfie, because I'm not anywhere near them. Smokers don't care about the cost or the weather. Or the weather, that's funny. See the way he flung that fucking wallet open? It seemed kind of like haphazard. He seems a little flaily. Maybe I'm making that up. I don't know. It just seemed.
You thought, man, I'm just gonna run with this police officer.
I didn't realize you were a cop in that car. I was just running with somebody else. We're going to use him as bear bait. I apologize for that.
Where are you headed?
I'm going to work at UPS right here.
What do you do for UPS?
Hey, that's actually, he's probably telling the truth there, actually. I believe him now on that one. I don't know about the smoke, blah, 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 but he was straight up. I thought I was just following somebody and using him for bear bait. So he admitted, he said, like, I just thought you were a car and I was going to let him take the ticket, you know, and stay back a little from him. So obviously the cop, like, pulled off and let him pass and lit him up or something.
Trucks. I believe this is current.
Curious what you dropped out of the window, too. I'm curious as to what you dropped out of the window, too.
I didn't realize I dropped anything out of the window.
Oh, there we are. Oh, he has to. He's tweaking then, maybe. I don't know. I'm not making that claim, but maybe. Not that. Not that. Not that. This is that same toothless dude. Oh, man. He has it out for the dock authority. We never finished this one.
Me twice. I have not been convicted in court. I don't need to. I canceled my contracts under the Highway Traffic Act. You can't enforce that act on me. I operate under common law jurisdiction of the Republic of Canada.
Oh, that's where I got lost.
Well,
I was like, where the fuck did I stray from this one? And I was like, oh yeah, that's it.
You should learn that your oath to the Queen's nullified and abolished, and you guys don't have authority.
Look, now there's 2 other cruisers here.
I don't care. I'm standing for my rights, man. Plain and simple. Bring them all. Bring your whole force. I am not intimidated at all, man.
Okay.
I know my rights. Don't open my door.
I need you to identify yourself.
No, you don't. You have no right to open my door.
He's a sovereign citizen. He won't identify himself. So, are you gonna identify yourself?
I do not have to, Your Honor.
Okay.
Open my door. You have no right to fucking touch me. You guys have kidnapped our child. No, I'm leaving. Don't get in front of me. You're pulling your gun on me? Okay, he's pulling his gun on me.
He reaches down for the fucking phone. Like, I mean, I don't know. I think the cops in Canada, they're trained well, but at the same time, like, he is less likely to have a gun. That's still a sketchy maneuver, boy. To just reach down to your side, like he pulls a gun, and the first thing you do is double-handedly reach to your passenger seat. Watch.
You're pulling your gun on me? Okay, he's pulling his gun on me.
Wow, that's some fucking stupid brass testicles right there.
Everybody, I have not done anything criminally wrong. He's pulling his gun on me. No.
He's right outside of Wendy's. Hey, look, it's Wendy's. Hey, Wendy.
Parking brakes on. I'm no threat. I'm no threat. They're pointing their guns at me just because I don't have the right plates on my car. That's why.
No, it's because you... Oh, my God. Wait, where is this? Waterloo? Oh, yeah, Waterloo. There you go. I was wondering where it was. That's right in the cop car. That's Southern Ontario, I think. Waterloo? Pretty sure. Moose Jaw, and I am not making up these fucking names. Moose Jaw would be in Saskatchewan, Alberta, but Waterloo is in Southern Ontario.
Ready to grab it.
You guys don't have this authority. You're gonna break my window. Don't. I'll open my door. Don't. Asshole. What the hell?
Yellow Stream.
Okay, they just broke my glass. See that? Beautiful. Good job.
Get out of the fucking car now.
I have nothing on me. Oh, you're gonna cut me. Don't. I'll open the door. You're gonna cut me.
I'm gonna get cut. He dropped that so quick. Oh my God, that was good. What's this one? Oh man, this guy's got kids in the car. I didn't watch it.
All right, bud. I'm asking you to turn the vehicle off and step out.
Saskatchewan.
Arrest for operating a
Hi, Sir Little Wolf.
Motor vehicle. This is my private vessel.
Sir, there's not going to be an option with this.
This is my private vessel. Leave me be. Go away.
Florida, okay?
What's the state of Florida? I've never met the state of Florida. I've never agreed to your rules. Okay, look. I am not tired. I am not under arrest. I am over arrest. I do not understand anything that you're saying.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
I understand. No, I do not understand anything that you're saying. I do not. I'm not resisting.
Yes, you are.
I'm not resisting anything. This is my.
Take your hand up. I can't see your hand, man.
I'll put my hands where I darn well please. These are my hands. They belong to me. They're in my property. No, I will not allow you to impose your rules on me today. This is my property. What's your name?
Officer Zabetka with
What's your?
Police.
All right. What's your first name?
I don't. Officer Z Zabetka. With
What's your name? What is it? What's your name? Okay, listen, you guys, I'm a man.
Okay, and I'm a man too.
Okay, you're a man, and I will sue you. I will sue you if you cause
Got his
damage
kid
to
in the
my
car.
private property.
I'm almost positive I remember. You'll see.
Don't you dare give me and don't you dare tell me what to do now. I am a man, and no man can tell me what to do. I am a free man. Listen, I don't abide by your rules, guys. I don't abide by your rules.
We're notifying you that we're placing you under arrest.
I'm telling you I'm not tired. I'm telling you I am not under arrest. I am not under arrest. I'm telling you now I'm not under arrest. I'm not resisting anyways. I'm telling you I'm not under arrest. You better not break my property. This is my private property. I will hold you liable. I will hold you liable. I am a man. I'm charging you right now, by the way. I'm going to take you, listen, I'm going to take you to common law court. I'm going to take you to court, buddy. Please don't walk away from me when I'm talking to you. Hey, I'm talking to you.
I wonder if he's
Hey,
a
I'm
little worried.
talking to you. Please come back.
Come back to me.
Come back. No, I'm talking
Please. He rolls the window up like his little defense field as it comes back. He's like, isn't he like, isn't that like, yes, I've got a leg up in the air, and yes, I've got shorts on because that's a knee. Is it like yelling from your best friend's, the passenger side of his best friend's ride? Is that what's happening right there, do you think? I have no friends. Common law court, where dad? $5 from Holy Smalls. He tells them what to do while telling them no man can tell another man what to do. That is true. That's a good point. Thank you for the $5. Rocking out with Alonzo. What's his actual name? You guys know his name, right? I call him Carlton. Come back. Don't walk away from me. I'm trying to yell at you.
Across to make sure his door's locked.
I've Karened on somebody on the phone before. I mean, I had a fucking piece of equipment that wasn't working, and it was just fucking a nightmare. Somewhere there's a recording of me. I'm sure of it. Yep, there it is. Did you hear that? Dad in the back.
Come back. No, I'm talking.
This guy's kids in there.
Preston, reach across to make sure his door's locked.
Driving a diesel? It's a lot of chug. Hold on, what's going on over there? What the fuck is happening behind him? Seriously, what the fuck is going on back there? Oh, the kid's kicking, okay. This is crazy. There's 2 children in that vehicle. Like, yeah, have your meal before they haul your ass off.
Of law. It's not the law. There's a difference between legal and lawful. Right now, you think you're doing what's lawful. You might be doing what's legal, but it's absolutely not lawful. You cannot damage another man's property. You cannot give another man an order.
What the fuck did he just say?
There's a difference between legal and lawful. Right now, you think you're doing what's lawful.
Oh, okay.
You might be doing what's legal, but it's absolutely not lawful. You cannot damage another man's property.
I'm glad that it's not raffle.
You cannot give another man an order without consequences to it. We do not live in a slavery system.
I already said this, but Holly Smalls, thank you for the 5 ducats again. I just want to make sure that you got that properly.
There's no slavery. It's been outlawed. It's been outruled. I'm not a slave of yours. You can't tell me what to do. I'm not part of traffic. I'm not part of any of your rules, okay? So any damage you cause, I will sue you.
I got no money anyway, so go ahead.
It's all right. They can seize your assets. They can garnish your wages. It's okay.
Man, you think with all these lawsuits that are always happening where they're winning all this money, you know, we'd see more of that. You see in the comments, people are like, they're like, oh, why should we all have to pay for all this corruption and these lawsuits that the people are winning over these corrupt police? I'm like, none of these fucking people make it anywhere. Look at Team Skeptic's video today. That douche. Like, I have that video downloaded too. I should have got to it, but I just didn't. But yeah, that guy like, oh, did I take a right-hand turn at the red? She's like, sir, shut the fuck up. What up, running to me? Oh yeah, biggest loser dad to his kids. Okay, fair enough.
Raised advance.
Illegal? Oh my god, that's fucking funny. So, Skid Scratcher says, what's the difference between an unlawful or between unlawful or illegal? One is against the law and the other one's a sick bird. And illegal? That's amazing. Oh my god. Right. Yeah, it's the simple things for me, don't worry. Clip that. Team is a douche. I don't think I said that. If I did, he'll forgive me because he loves me. Is this guy like a pastor or something? He feels like a pastor.
Excuse me, sir.
I love the fucking window going back up.
What's your name?
Detective Howard.
Howard, what's your first name, Mr. Howard?
Detective Howard.
What's your first name?
Detective
Just so you know.
Detective Donald Howard. Have you been advised that
Don Howard, listen. I'm going to be foiling that.
Is a privilege and not a right.
First of all, the state of Florida is nothing more than a corporation. First of all, the state of Florida is nothing more than a corporation. Secondly, I'm not in the state of Florida.
Oh,
I'm on land. I'm on land that listen.
Ooh, this guy gets spicy real quick. I mean, I guess it doesn't get spicy that quick. There's still a lot of video here, but Jesus, this is like, come on, man.
On land that I was born on. I do not understand anything you're saying. I was born on this land. I'm not in it. I'm not in the state of Florida. The state of Florida is a corporation. It can't speak and talk to me any way, shape, or form. I am traveling in my private capacity in my private vessel. So therefore, I have a bunch of guys with guns around me. That's the only reason I'm here. You're putting gloves on like you're about to brutalize me and my family. You're threatening to break my property, break my window. That's the only...
This is terrible what he's doing to these kids in the back. These kids are just sitting there and he's saying these things and like they don't know what's actually occurring here at all.
The only reason I'm here right now, I'm telling you guys, move, let me proceed in my travels now. Thank you. Please move and let me proceed. What is your name, sir? Koch, what is your first name? Your first name starts with a J, I can see. Is that correct? Listen, any man that causes damage to my property, I'm gonna sue you, okay? I'm gonna take you to at least small claims court. In the name, I'm not suing the police officer, I'm suing the man. Okay, whatever the man is here, I'm suing you. You're threatening to cause damage to my property. Right now, you're violating my peace. Okay, I ask that you guys just let my family and I continue traveling as we were.
Let my people go.
We're not here to cause any harm to anybody. We just want to travel and be on our way. And we have a bunch of guys with guns telling me they want to throw me in a cage. And I don't agree with that. I don't submit to that in any way, shape, or form.
But
go ahead. I don't care.
I'm just trying to be polite and let you speak.
Thank you.
Can I speak now?
Go ahead.
Mark?
I don't really have a choice. I got a bunch of guys with guns around me. I don't really have a choice, do I? You guys are threatening violence against me right now.
Mark, I barely said a word to you.
You got a gun right there. You're standing within a couple feet of me.
Shock. Oh my goodness.
You know what? I'm not giving you permission to do anything except let me go. If you want to speak, that's on you. Go ahead.
So here's the deal.
I just want to let you know anything you say can be used against you.
Great.
There's no deal. There's no deal. I'm not making a deal with you.
Here's the situation. Whether you recognize it or don't recognize it, I understand that's your choice to recognize or not recognize it. However,
I'm glad you understand that.
the place that you're at right now, you are within the legal jurisdictional limits of this.
That's not true, because I was born on this land.
You're not letting me speak.
Well, you're speaking lies. So what, I got to just shut up and let the lies fly?
I'm trying to rationalize with you. Okay? You are within the jurisdictional boundaries of the state of Florida.
Look, the state of Florida is a corporation on a piece of paper. I'm not in it. No, sir, I'm a man. I'm on it. I'm not in it. I'm on it. I'm on it, and I'm charging you right now. Every second you take of my time, I'm charging you. All right?
Oh my God.
Here's what's going to happen.
No.
Man, I'm gonna tell you right now, something that's fucking amazing to me is, like, in a lot of cases, I've noticed the Canadian police break a window quicker than the American police even. It's kind of crazy.
You're not going to tell me what's going to happen.
The officer has stopped you for a violation of Florida state.
All I know is a man.
Like, all these people talking about tyrants and shit. These guys spend the better part of 20 minutes talking to this guy before they smash his window and take him out.
Is right here with a gun trying to threaten to break my window out, wants to throw me in a cage because I don't have papers, because I don't have your papers. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guns surrounding me right now because I don't have papers, like it's in Nazi Germany or something.
Yeah, no, the video is 20 minutes long, don't get me wrong. We can even zoom forward a bit, it's just kind of repetitive.
Listen, I'm not cooperating with tyranny. It can't happen. I can't, listen, I'm not forcing you. Whatever you do, you're doing on your own. Nobody's forcing you to destroy somebody's private property. That's totally on you.
Oh, here
People don't get it, man.
We get
They
a window
don't get
view.
it. Now they want to harass my family.
Look at that window's cracked. Look, that one's got the cracked window too. Look at, so that's like somebody he knows there that he called or something like that. Look at, they've still got this fucking cracked window. Goddamn fucking people. Oh my God. Hopefully those kids get taken away from them so they don't grow up to be horrid people. I'm joking, of course. I typically would love kids to stay with their parents. But fuck these people. Come on. I love these people that get to take advantage of all of the benefits of society, but they don't have to cooperate at all. They don't have to work with everybody else. They have no responsibility to anybody else, but God forbid you not be there doing your job when they fucking need you there. Oh God, the whole world will come down because you're not where they expect you to be. But as soon as they're the asshole, oh no, I can go where I want. I'm a free man. Yeah, I wouldn't be a good cop either. That window would have been fucking all over the all over the road by now. Been long done. That's probably mom across the road right there with the window crack. I agree with you, Elizabeth, but that's probably mom across the road with the window crack there. You probably called her. Look at it. She's got her window crack too while the cop was talking. It was just a little slit. Okay, what are we doing? I just wanted to get the view out the window, but how long does this happen?
No, that's the law. There are certain things.
Okay, we're gonna move forward. He does this for a long
You're
time.
going to travel freely with your family. That's an option.
That's not going to happen.
That's going to happen. I guarantee you it will happen. I guarantee you it will happen.
Okay, we're about T minus 1 minute.
Before then, probably.
This is that final time that I've explained to you. Please step out of the vehicle.
First of all, I don't even know what you mean when you say step out of the vehicle, because this is my private vessel. It's not operating. This is not
Captain Ahab over here. He's out there sailing the fucking 7 seas in his goddamn minivan or whatever that is.
Operating as a vehicle right now. But I don't understand what you're saying. You're saying step out of the vehicle. This is not operating as a vehicle, if that's what you're talking about. This is my private vessel.
My vessel?
This is my
Oh my god, that's
property.
such a good joke.
You guys are too anxious to break people's window.
You know, that's a good joke, my Wessel. Because all I think of is fucking the guy off Star... Yeah, I'm swearing a lot tonight. I'm sorry. I'd never make it on MC Tunes channel tonight, that's for sure. Star Trek, the Wessel? Star Trek Wessel. Nuclear Wessels. It's always a good scene. Everybody loves nuclear Wessels, right?
How do you propose to solve this minor problem? Simple logical.
Fuck are the nuclear Wessels? That's... Oh, I think he says it here.
Oh, excuse me. We are looking for nuclear vessels.
Nuclear Wessels.
Can you tell me where the naval base is in Alameda? We're...
Fucking Russian. Oh my god! This guy would be burned at the stake today. Think about it. He's happy he's dead. That's kind of a rough thing to say, but there it is. Fucking brutal, eh? Oh my god. It sucked to be Russian right now, I'll be honest with you.
Destroy lives. You guys are trying to extort money from me. I cannot cooperate.
Don't worry, buddy. Don't worry, Mr. Pacciato. I got this. We're on target, buddy. We got it.
I can't cooperate with tyranny, man. I can't do it.
So that's a no, you're not going to...
I'm not... Listen, I don't even understand what you're saying. I'm just telling you, I cannot cooperate with tyranny. I don't even understand what you're saying.
Well, I guess back then he would have too. You're right. Actually, that's a good point. He went from like... Yeah, that's what part of what... they used that in the storyline, didn't they? He kind of got in trouble. They thought he was a Russian spy, right? Because they were back in the Cold War, essentially, when they went back. Oh, it was the East Side Precinct in Seattle when someone drove into the protest around the corner and shot someone who tried to punch him. Isn't that just recently? Shot someone who tried to punch him? Shot somebody who tried to punch him? Fuck. That was the joke. They didn't tell the random folks that it was a film. What are we talking about now? Oh, really? Fuck off. Fuck right off. Are you serious? Are you serious right now?
How do you propose?
Are you fucking serious? Hold on. Let's look at that again based on his the cop might have been on it, but that's fair enough. Let's see.
Did you find it?
Yes. Alameda. It's where they keep the nuclear vessels.
There's no way that guy wasn't part of this. Come on, really? Are you really telling me that? We're gonna verify this.
Vessels.
The cop may or may not, but let's see the reaction of the people, though. That's fair.
Oh, excuse me. We are looking for nuclear vessels. Can you tell me where the naval base is in Alameda? We're looking for nuclear...
Are you fucking serious?
Hello.
No.
We are looking for the nuclear vessels.
That guy's part of it, but the other person, nearly there. No, we got this. We got this. But that has to be addressed. Okay, that is a factual part of movie history. Thank you very much.
I'm not, listen,
5 American ducats flips you an American nickel. Oh, don't worry. We'll get to that nickel.
I don't even understand what you're
Thank you, Skid Scratcher. Thank you very much.
saying. I cannot cooperate with tyranny. You guys are tyrannical bullies. You're trying to extort money from me. Don't give them
Oh, fuck. That happened so quick. Oh, my God. It kind of startled me.
From me. Don't give them
Oh, you know what the best part is? Holy shit, look at. I swear to God, there's a smile on his face when the glass breaks. I swear, there's a frame of smile. We're going to do this together. We got this, okay?
I'm not, listen, I don't even understand what you're saying. Don't give them
it's hard to catch. There it is.
You guys are tyrannical bullies. You're trying to extort money from me. Don't give them
Okay, here we go. Maybe he's just clenching his face because of course the glass, right? I don't know. That looks like joy. It's not indifference. That's for damn straights. Look at that right there. That look right there. Look at this going forward. There's a little smirk right there. Oh, man, I'm telling you. Here, watch this one. You'll see it.
So you're not going to step
I'm not, listen, I don't even understand what you're saying. I cannot cooperate with tyranny. You guys are tyrannical bullies. You're trying to extort money from me. Don't give them
I don't know. I see joy.
For that now.
All right, step out.
I mean, at least it wasn't like a real. He actually started stepping out. I mean, I don't know. I'm thinking of the kids because that's so dramatic. So you just want it to be, you know, as calm as possible because those poor kids. I can't have an onion. Holy shit. This is a Canadian one, I guess. Smith. No, Smith Falls. Yeah. No, can't remember.
Let people in for no.
Hey. Smith Falls? Can't remember. I was looking at some. Yeah, this is a Canadian.
No
I think.
coming in the lobby because of.
It's not necessary for you to come in the lobby.
What? Who's?
If you need to provide a statement in regards to an incident, then you can come in. But if you don't need police
I can't believe the Florida took so long. Sorry.
Still the same forms that you'd get if you came inside, sir.
Okay. Well, I just like. What are you guys hiding in the lobby?
We're not hiding anything.
Okay, so you don't let people in for no.
You let people in if they need assistance.
Oh yeah, extra J. I know what you're talking
Not
about.
just to videotape the lobby.
Oh, so you're not allowed to videotape the lobby?
We're not allowing you into videotape. No, it's. Why would you do that?
Well, because it's a public lobby. I'm the public.
Okay. But you said you don't need police. You just want to make a complaint. So those are the forms you fill out, sir.
Well, but that's not your choice, is it? To stop public in the lobby?
Why do you need to be in the lobby?
It's none of your business why I need in the lobby at the end of the day.
It's the police station.
He laughs at him.
Choice, is it? To stop public going in the lobby?
Why do you need to be in the lobby?
It's none of your business why I need in the lobby at the end of the day.
It's the police station.
He like fucking laughs at him like it's the fucking police station. Oh, that's good. That's good stuff. That was nice and quick, wasn't it? This is the same guy. Oh, okay. Let's hear what he has to say, I guess.
OPD, whatever the hell it was, it's
That son of a bitch uses hit film. I fucking recognize the opening window to hit film anywhere.
complaint forms.
That's the editor I use actually. What the fuck am I looking at?
Yeah, I hope you heard that, Mark. We're coming for you again, buddy.
Oh no, not that.
Oh shit, this is unclean hands. I was watching that earlier. Oh, okay, I see what I'm looking at here. Oh yeah, this guy's actually kind of funny.
He's advertising. Doing some advertising. Good job, Cyril.
Hey, how
have 2,000 subscribers before you know it.
He does have 2,000 subscribers. He has 2.7 now. Not this guy. The person he's talking about. I don't think he linked him. Oh, these guys are so stupid. Okay, this kills me, okay? Like, this intro is too much. I even left a comment, and I said, listen, as much as I don't really care about you growing, I'm still going to give you this advice because I hate this.
Don't have it on the yet, but
So he gets the hook, okay? He does this right. Okay, he's got the hook.
don't have it on the yet, but check us out. We're auditing America. Yeah.
Which, by the way, Universal TV, if you catch this, horrid fucking hook. Try to find something that's not you just your buddy talking about himself. Like, I don't know. There surely has got to be a clip somewhere in here where something more entertaining happens than him being like, find me on fucking Facebook. But moving forward, let's get into the epicosity that is this Royal Rumble style intro that I hate.
Let's get ready to audit here on Universal TV with Mr. America.
And I'm stopping there because, oh, he isn't claimed. Okay.
When I caught him in the middle of sleeping on the job while recording video.
Oh no, don't call the cops. He's doing his job.
But like, look at it. It's like, okay, so where are we here? So we are a minute into the entire video and he still hasn't even finished his intro. And then they just walk into a fucking office. It's kind of crazy. I watch Coup Watch, people getting busted for impersonating police officers. I don't? Or Cop Watch. Oh, I've seen Cop Watch. Hi.
Room 300, please. I want the Department of Health. I'd like to do a public records request, not a question.
God damn it, dude. Get your fucking face away from your microphone. My friends are auditing. Like, fucking Jesus Christ. I got my mic too close.
Okay, I mean, do you know, is it like on a particular facility or?
Oh, Mr. Andret, wait till I show you at the end of his video when he does it again.
It's just a question about where some of the information is garnered from.
Okay.
I can hear you fucking breathing, mouth breather.
And are you guys recording?
And like, I'm not even making that up. He's literally like, either that or, oh, dude, like, slow your nose. Like, maybe you need to trim the nose hairs. It's whistling as it goes through. I'm not entirely sure, but we can hear it.
Yes.
Peekaboo.
Yeah, we like to record our interactions with.
Man, when you talk, it's like you're inside my fucking soul. That's how close you are to that microphone, man.
Government officials.
Okay, well, I'll have to figure it because I think you'll need to talk to someone on the 5th floor.
5th floor? Okay.
But let me call
Appreciate you. Thank you.
and find out.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
He stalks his next door neighbor. Which one? The guy behind the camera or one of the other two douches?
Let you into this floor?
Well, we just were on the 1st floor, and then we were asking the police officers where we could go to get public records, and they said the 3rd floor. Or maybe not the police officer, the guy at the security guard at the desk. There was
I've seen a Glenn Serio video. I think I did one, didn't I? I don't know. I think I made fun of Glenn once. Maybe not. But why? There's nothing to make fun of right now. He's been arrested. He got out. He's got court shit going on. Unless there's something I'm missing here. Don't get me wrong. I made a Glenn Gwynn short. It was okay.
Police officer that we just spoke with, but
Hey, Keith. That's how you show up, buddy.
it was open.
Okay.
Is this a private
Are we
office?
not supposed to be here?
Well, usually there's a security, I mean, you get buzzed in.
Oh,
Oh.
it was open.
No, it was open.
We wouldn't want.
Wait,
to
unclean hands. Yeah, there was some controversy over unclean hands, right? Like I'm not in on it. What was that? Is somebody able? Where is it even? Is it over here? I don't know. I've lost it. But either way, was now I gotta get back to where I was. Yeah, unclean hands. There it is. Was there something about unclean hands? I can't remember. I feel like that name. I've heard it before. Why do I know that name?
They'll sign the doors open. So, is it okay that we're in here?
Yes.
Oh, talking about heavy breathing. I see.
It should have been.
Facty.
I see. Okay.
Oh.
Yes. Okay, and yeah, if you guys want to take a seat, I'll.
Sure. Thanks.
Actually, I'll find out.
Appreciate you. You're very polite.
See, simple question. She was able to answer our simple question by being professional.
Did he say?
What matters?
He's defending ours whites. Oh, I get it. That's funny.
That's crazy. These are from tornadoes.
So far, we got a lot of unlawful orders, man, here in the capital of Kansas. Will, what do you think about that?
It's been pretty crazy here. The police have been respectful and upholding our rights for the most part. They could have done.
What's with this shtick with the mixer thing here? Oh, and then okay, so look at so this is the video. There's nothing really happens here, and then like.
Now that's suspicious behavior.
Take care, sir. Thank you.
Let's get ready to audit. We here with Mr. America, Universal TV, Fake Mike, Real News.
You came in here today. Y'all came in here and you came in purposely to start.
But is it not the exact same videos at the beginning? No. Okay, so slightly different. But he goes through the whole thing again. Like, look at it. And then he puts this at the end of it.
To subscribe to Blanco on the Beat. He's the guy that makes the tracks, the beats, the instrumentals. Oh yeah, don't forget, follow our brother, Will Turbin, subscribe, like, and subscribe button. Let's get me to 100,000 subscribers by the end of this year. I believe in you, you believe in me. Oh yeah, and we will do
Some big dreams, buddy. I wish you luck, I guess. That's all I can say about that. Yep. And last but not least, what the fuck is this? Oh, held in contempt. I mean, sure.
Trespassing and resisting arrest. Do you understand the charges?
No, I do not understand the charges against me, or the nature and cause of the actions against me as well.
Okay, so you need me to read the ticket to you?
Oh, yeah, real news, fake Mike. Ah, I get it. I didn't actually think that hard. Sorry. Good job.
Denied? Yeah, under Nevada law, you don't get it.
Oh, what have I done here?
Is this court intended to try me under a criminal action, or is
Well, yeah, it's under the Nevada revised statutes. This court's not trying. This court is not. Yeah, I mean, it's under the Nevada revised statute. Did you read the ticket? It's all there.
I just wanted to know if this court was intending to try me under a criminal action or civil action.
It's criminal.
Criminal?
Yeah.
Because the Constitution grants me the right to
Somebody fucking. So fucking. Oh my God. Dick Dawson sent me the First Amendment. It's like Moses holding up a plaque, says the First Amendment. You have the right to be an asshole as you see fit. Oh my God.
There are factors that, City, can you reference the North Las Vegas case that went to the U.S. Supreme Court?
Oh man. Oh fuck those goddamn bots, eh? Hey, that's a good sign though. It means you're moving up when you get a bot, you know? Thanks, bots. I really appreciate the relevancy. Dick, that's funny. Johnny, I like it better. Just roll with it. I still think Desperate Housewives try soft sit script. I don't know. It's better, definitely. It's definitely better. I like it way better. Here, guys, you want to see what I'm talking about here? Open link. Here, this is what we're talking about right here. He sent me that, so I like it. It's better. Do you guys want to see what the original fucking was? Did he send it to me? Oh, Johnny, did you delete it? Don't delete it. Oh, you deleted the old one, didn't you? Oh, no, it's way back there. That's what it is. Here it is. Here, this is what it was, okay? Now, you tell me... Oh, that's not working either. Here, I'm going to pull them right over to the same spot here. You tell me... I just think there's a lot going on in this one. And see how the duty's tiny? Like, nobody's seen that tiny little duty chewing on her mouth. But, man, you get this one now. You got that big old turd on the fucking gavel, so it stands out a bit more. And I don't know. You tell me. You guys in the chat, tell me if you think it's better with the less text, a little bit more cleaned up. Yeah, I like it better. Short one is better. Yeah, that's what I thought. I just think it stands out better. And honestly, this angled text thing, if you go back, I said to Johnny, I tried to tell Johnny, like, don't think I'm being hard on him because I don't love him. Because when you go look at a lot of my thumbnails, in fact, even the one I'm using tonight here, script's on a fucking angle. And honestly, you know, if you have something on that you want to like point out, make really pop out, you've got like another part of the thumbnail, but then you've got like something and you want to like arrow at it or like really make it jump. That's one thing. But the actual main title, I'm stuck on straight scripted now, like making the text level. Anyways, I want all the bad words. Is there something funny that happens there? Come on.
The right of trial by jury shall be secured to all and remains inviolated forever.
All right. Oh, here we go. Oh, let's try it. Let's go back further. That was not, we didn't miss out.
Correct. That's your date of birth of August 31st, 1998. Is that correct? Is that correct?
That was the day I was born.
What's that?
That was the day I was born.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Jesus, that would make him only what? This was in 2020.
My family calls me Timothy.
It's 22? Fucking dummy.
No, listen. We're not going to do this. Okay, you're going to follow my procedure.
Yeah, extra day. That's what I told him. That's why I told him to remove it from her mouth. I said, because nobody's going to see it there anyways. I said, just make it bigger and put it under his gavel. Like, take her out of it and everything. It's just too much. And that's why I was saying to him, and even like saying it in court thing, well, that's a judge. He's smashing a gavel. That happens in court. So I just think it's all unnecessary. So yeah, I would say that that's a lot better for sure. Yeah, I like it. And the big old poo, man, I'm telling you, that poo is really high definition. Like I can't even explain. Like, these are nice. These are like, there's cracks in that poo. I'm looking at my screen here, and it's really, really good quality. You know, so good job on the poo there, Johnny.
Under your jurisdiction?
Oh, yes, you are.
Is there a signed contract?
No, okay. Listen, I told you before, if you interrupt me with these silly questions, I can hold you in contempt up to 25 days in jail. Do you want that?
Your Honor, I wish not to do that. I'm simply exercising my rights.
No, you don't have a right to forestall this proceeding today.
Your Honor, if I may, no disrespect, it says inside Article 1, Section 3 of the Nevada State Constitution, the right of trial by jury shall be secured to all and remains inviolated forever.
All right, officers, we're taking him into custody today. I've already answered your question about the right to jury trial.
Sir, I'm not resisting. I wish not to be in contempt. I wish not to be in contempt of the state constitution for me. So
I'm
I'm
not
not
here to answer these
understanding.
questions. I'm not here to answer these questions.
Your Honor, do you uphold the Nevada State Constitution? Because in Article 15, Section 5, it says that.
Okay, so we're going to recess court right now.
There's no proper due process? No proper due process?
What the hell's happening in there? It's all quiet after that. Boring. Something else got to happen here. Oh well, we're running out of shit. Oh no, we're running out of shit. What's this one? This is really not much. He walks through the back of the... I mean, he knows he's not supposed to be back here. Holy shit. You're gonna get, like, motion sickness watching this one, though, guys. Wow. So bad. I mean, and then they just stop him up here. Actually, it's pretty crazy, to be honest with you. I mean, he probably could have just walked away from it if he wasn't such a dick. Oh, I do have one more thing to show you. Hold on. Ah, yeah, I do. Give me 10 seconds.
Not bad, yourself? 6 feet? No, I'm not stopping.
You are stopping.
No, am I detained?
Yes, you are.
Okay, I'm detained. Thank you.
You are detained because you were videotaping into our detachment earlier?
Yeah, is that illegal?
Yes, it is.
It's illegal.
It can be, yes, it is.
Oh, in what one?
Well,
It's access to public, right?
It can be access.
It's public property, right?
No, it's not.
Was there any signs telling me to keep out?
Yep.
Any other police department I go to has clear signs not to go back there. Yours, you can clearly walk in, people can park.
I think he gets arrested. Yeah, he does.
Big lawsuit on you too. Yeah, that's okay. You're all right with that?
Yep,
seriously, you could have passed this.
I know,
You could have been a good officer and just stood up for our rights.
I'm actually.
Yeah, well, you'll see.
I'm also standing up for the rights.
Yeah, yeah, whatever.
I'm also. Come on over to the front of my car. We're just gonna do a quick search, okay?
I'm over motion sickness thanks to VR. Holy shit! Some games in VR. The one I tried was like a Boneyard. It's the one where is it Boneyard? It's the one where you like it's really realistic, like gun motion and stuff like that. Except it's so realistic that if you don't, I saw a thing on how to properly set it up. Like if you don't set up the camera angles and everything and train it to know exactly how high you are, you have to literally tell it your height. And if it doesn't know exactly, what happens is you get this weird effect where I guess you bounce off walls. When you go towards walls, you'll actually bounce off the wall. And what happens is because your brain's expecting to go forward and it bounces you back a little, it creates this jarring that really screws with you. And it'll green you in a minute. And a lot of people, when you go look at the comments, you can either play that game or you can't. And I wasn't able to yet. But yeah.
Absolutely.
No, it's pretty bad. I do have this other video ready. It's better than this thing. And then that's probably going to be towards the end of the stream. We're getting towards 2 hours. 14 hours behind.
That doesn't matter. Doesn't mean you can pull over anybody you don't know.
Here, we're going to do one more video here, and then it's part of my upcoming video that I'm working on. But it's also going to be a short because I think it works as a short. So the only thing is I believe it looks like it stretched it out in the process of putting it on this screen. Maybe I can fix that. Yeah, I don't know why it stretches it out in here, but here, we'll just...
Unreasonable.
Yeah. Good morning, sir.
Hey, how's it going? Have you heard of the First Amendment? Reason why I did it, 1, to test them, 2, to educate them.
Okay.
Here's their rules right here.
Okay.
It says you're allowed to film.
Okay.
Rules governing the contact of postal property. I'm sorry that they're ignorant of their own rules.
What do you have? Do you have a gun? Where?
I think I have it in my pocket right
Which one?
You see that sign right there?
Which one?
The one that says no firearms on federal property?
That one? I see that.
I don't know. I thought it was funny. I thought it was funny. Oh, wait. I got back to me. There we go. So yeah, that was that's the start of the video, but I did turn it into a short, so I might release it as a short first, and then the video out like maybe for Saturday. I'm thinking, so that's something to look forward to. What do we got here? I have a VR system with a car seat rigged up and steering wheel, and a flight controller. Ace Combat 7 messes me up after a bit, but an ATV game with jumps messes me up worse. I have a flying game where I could fly this like ultralight around, and it's like you're like ha 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 ha. Like it's a weird sensation. Like you once you get, you know, it's a brain training thing. You can start fighting it, and you can go longer and longer and longer. But it's still after a while. For anybody who hasn't done VR, I'm gonna give you a little tip. If you get into VR and it gets shitty on you, take it off quickly. Don't fight it. If you start getting sick, if you start feeling ill and you fight it, you're really just going to make yourself sick. It's going to get worse and worse and worse. And then you're not going to want to do VR anymore. You're going to hate it. And in fact, it can actually get to a point where, I'm just going to hit reset on this. There we go. Just sometimes it kind of falls behind a bit. But yeah, what happens is you can even train your brain to start associating the VR with the sensation of being sick. So it can actually really, if people that try to like stay in VR and force themselves through the motion sickness, some people can do it. Other people can end up with a bad effect where they literally train their brain to expect it. And then it's really hard to fight that because every time they put on the headset, they just start becoming disoriented right away. Hey, Gonzraber, you're a little late again. We're going to be ending it soon. I'm sorry about that. I do mean to do a little bit earlier, although I don't know your time zone exactly. You've probably told me a million times, and I've forgotten. But yeah, so no, VR is one of those things. Don't fight it. If it's getting motion sick, man, it glitched on my little boy one time. We were holding it on his head, and he was like looking at dinosaurs, and it like glitched on him, and he just started tipping forward, and it was just like all of a sudden he's just like, oh, I don't feel so good. Like, that's how fast VR will fuck you up if something goes wrong. To the point where I ended up realizing really quickly what was happening. I grabbed the VR set and I just pulled it right off his head. And the second it came off his head, it pulled up and all of a sudden he straightened out. But until I pulled off his head, he was going over like a deck of cards because I've had it do it to me. It did a thing where it freezes the grid. So normally when you move, the grid, the 3D world you're in, it moves in a way that your brain expects it to move as you tip your head around. And all of a sudden it locks. And so when you go to move it, the grid doesn't move the same way. And your brain completely loses track of your orientation. It's the weirdest sensation ever. It's like your equilibrium just goes, I have no fucking clue where up is anymore. And you'll literally just turn... And a person will just, and they'll fall right over with the headset on, like just an adult even. They'll just tip over, fall on their face, because they just lose it. I don't know why. It's weird. You've seen they have those things that you can actually mount now. They're talking. They've been working with Oculus and stuff that you can wear it on your head and it sends electrical impulses into your ear canals, and it actually manipulates your equilibrium. So the idea would be they actually said it actually is a positive thing for motion sickness because you can actually fix the disconnect between your brain on what you're feeling versus what's happening. So in the future, there is the potential that when you like put on your VR and you pull up on the fighter jet, you'll actually feel yourself pulling up in your seat like you're actually being pulled in your seat, because the only way you can really feel that is, yes, there's a pull on your muscles, but your equilibrium says gravity, 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 gravity. And so it's really in charge of how you sense the world around you. And that's what makes you motion sick. It's because you're doing twirlies and turning and you're still sitting upright in your seat. And so there's this disconnect between what your brain is expecting you to be sensationing. That's a word. Don't worry. Look it up. Oh yeah, that's a word that's a word that this induces. I'll say that. Black Mirror had an episode about VR. Interesting. I never actually watched Black Mirror in the end. I wish I did, though. There's a new Jurassic Park coming. That's right. It's true. I know. It's hard to believe, but it's true. And, did anybody see Fast and Furious 9? Because, like, I had kids and fallen behind a little. I think I gotta do like 7, 8, 9 at this point. I think I'm like 3 down or something. Maybe it's only 2, but I'm down at least 1 or 2. I'm down at least 2, I think. So like, the fuck did they go to space? It's like leprechauns in space now. It's kind of gotten like, I don't know. Isn't that the death of the franchise? And you know what's even crazier, eh? Is Paul Walker joked about that, eh? He was bumped into one time in an interview thing. There it is. This is actually shortly before he died, to be honest with you. Alright, let's get to the actual communication. Yeah, there it is, right there. Oh, maybe I missed the question.
There's ticket sales right there. Hey, I'm so proud of you. You hear it from the guys?
It was fun doing it. Yeah, the love is in the back.
bad thing, you know what I mean?
No, that's amazing. Like, hey, you're gonna do Fast and Furious 38.
We're talking 66 right now. In wheelchairs.
Oh, 66. Geriatric. I think he says geriatric in the Fast and Furious geriatric edition.
I'll be in a walker.
That would be hard, dude. Hey.
I'm gonna make sure I tell it.
Fast and the Furious geriatric.
All right, anyways, that's enough of that because TMZ will end up claiming my ass, even though that should technically be some form of various, I imagine. But TMZ's TMZ. It's probably already claimed. Do I have an email already? It's probably already coming. That's how quick you can fucking go down, right? Anyways, how's everybody doing tonight? We're gonna probably end her pretty quickly here. I liked your last Karen Force clip. Oh God, that was fun. I had fun with that one. That was. If anybody didn't see it, I turned the last Karen turned into a hippo as she dove into the water. Actually, the one I liked the most was this one. This is the one I liked the most.
Oh. And now you're recording me?
Where did we say we gave it to you?
That line right there. You said it was mine.
We gave it to you?
He did. He gave it to me.
I did not.
He told me I love you so. I'm giving you this fishing pole.
Hey, no, call the cops. Stay here, okay? We'll let the cops know.
Okay. That's fine.
Oh wow, thank you for the donation. Holy smalls. Brainy, thank you for the laughs. I've been in a bad place, or been in a bad headspace for a while, and I needed a good dose of Beaver. Don't we all? Isn't that true? I almost passed out from laughing a few times during your opening fuck around. Thank you, my ADHD brother. And I can't even read. I've got so much of it. Here, I'll put myself on the screen for a second, and I'll commemorate. Oh, okay, hold on. Wait. Everybody knows this does mean that we have to play a specific video. The people who know. The people who don't know, get ready, okay? Yes, I need to make it into its own fucking video. Yes, okay. I know.
Enjoy Bratislava.
There, right here.
$1.83 American. What are we gonna get with that?
I mean, that's probably what you get in fucking Russia for $1.86 American right now. I mean, just to be blunt about it.
Love that exchange rate. Fine.
Served.
Ridiculous.
Masters care for anything else?
I think we're good. Thanks.
Oh, a nickel. You see this? I quit.
Who's the girl? Are we talking about this chick?
I opened my own hotel.
That's fucking Harriet the Spy. Yeah, she's hot, right? You know, I know that's what you're thinking, Irish Dublin girl. What's her name? It's fucking Harriet the Spy from Nickelodeon.
What are we gonna get?
Yeah, she ended up turning out to be quite a beautiful young lady. Yeah, here. Harriet the Spy. Nope. Spy Nickelodeon. See, Harriet the Spy.
Harriet's making her tomato sandwich. I love the scene when accurate and adorable when she said, "You know, Mom, I know what I like. It happens to be tomato sandwiches."
Mom, I can't help it if I know what I like, and I know that I like tomato.
Yeah, so Harriet the Spy. You know, it's funny how we all come from places, I guess, eh? But man, Harriet the Spy turned out to be super hot. What's her name? It's Bomb something or other. Somebody said her name in the chat you watch. Buffy's sister. Oh yeah, Buffy's sister too. You're right. Yeah. That's after Harriet the Spy. Yeah, here we go.
Just don't touch anything.
Buffy's sister, like her sister was pretty good. Sarah Michelle Gellar. I always thought she was hot when I was younger, but now as I'm older, I'm like, what's with that nose?
Ron touched nothing. Who died and made you the Iron Chef? Book club tonight?
So yeah, there she is. Boop. Wait, was that Angel? Where's Angel? Show me Angel. Anyways, all right. Okay, we're getting weird places. Fuck. Oh, man. Good times. Well, hey, listen, thank you very much for the 20 American Ducats Holy Smalls, and I'm glad to hear that I was able to bring a bit of joy to you. Before we get going, I want to... Michelle Trachtenberg, that's the name, thank you. And yes, I knew the name was fucked. It's, she looked good, though, in that. Where is it? It's Michelle, right? Michelle Trachtenberg. Bikini, because I'm a pervert. That's right. There we go. Yeah, here you go. This is for the boys. Or the ladies. I don't discriminate, you know. Or the they, them. I don't really care. If you enjoy it, good for you. That's the answer. Of course, we never really looked at her like this when we were younger. Here we are. This is funny, though. They've gone to a beach. Now, the boys all wanted to go to this beach, if you've never seen this movie. And it's because, you know, it's a nude beach. And they're like, oh, it's just dudes. Because the beach is full of men. So then she's like, oh, well, at least the sun's out. And she takes her bathing suit off and does her... Well, that's not a bad thing.
Holy crap.
What? I thought this is a nude beach.
That's her brother. Okay, and here's where all the men notice there's a woman on the beach. All right, you ready? Oh, wait a minute. No, wait. There might be dicks in that shot, to be blunt about it, I just realized. So to summarize it for y'all, to give you the because it didn't adult gate me, but there was dicks in the original scene, so I'm just going to be super careful here. They all come out of the... I wonder if I can screen it. Hold on, let me screen it here first, because maybe this one's blunted. Let's see. As long as there's no active dicks in the shot.
No, Teddy, you gotta cover up. Cover up.
As long as there ain't no dick and balls, because there is one dick and balls in this shot. It's right at the end, though, I think. The guy walks out, he's a little Asian guy, walks out, just balls hanging in the wind with a frisbee's like, beaches? At the end? It's kind of crazy. Here, you guys can see this now. Sorry, I vetted it for you.
No, Teddy, you gotta cover up. Cover up.
Because she's the only chick on the fucking beach. Oh, that's such a good movie. Oh yeah, and this is the one where she's bent over. This is when we were younger. Because this was what, 2004? So this is when we were just starting to learn that Michelle Trachtenberg had become quite a young lady, you know? And I think that's what they're making fun of, because even him, like... They're all friends, is the thing.
European ass. What's up? Oh, Jesus, Jenny. I thought you were some girl. Come on, platform 4.
Oh, man. Dick and balls are bad, but can't check out a vagina park for... But we can check out a vagina park for... No, we checked out a penis park, too. You weren't there for that day? We checked out the gigantic penis park in Japan, or penis park, Japan. Oh, no, we did this. No, we did this, guys. Come on. We checked out the gigantic dick park, okay? Come on. We played with big dicks. That is just going to get me demonetized. Holy shit. Listen, YouTube, it's on fucking YouTube, so if you adult gate this, I don't know what the hell is happening.
It's not weird anymore. This is a really big park. This isn't just some small shrine on the side of the cliff, you know, for the Virgin. This is...
I cannot tell you how this irks me. Not because of that. The art's great. It's fantastic, really. That guy, that dick has some slices in it. He's been playing with it too much. But, man, that is a dick crushing another dick. Look at it.
That's so funny. He's being stepped on. So rumor or myth has it.
And these guys are all jerking off into the pond. We're done. Like, Jesus Christ. That was a different video for another day. I think I blocked out the penis park. And Irish Dublin girls talking about eating things. I'm scared now. He's been following Hitler's playbook exactly, yet people don't mention that because if you mention him, you're instantly lost the argument. No, I don't, Nate, I don't think you're correct. Actually, a lot of people have been calling him Putinler. I'm just gonna hide that person in a second here. User on this channel. There you go. Those fucking bots. Speaking of the devil. There was there was some sort of thing there where the Japanese, there was like a weather event. They didn't get fish anymore. And so they like prayed. I don't know. All the story is like all the men jerked off into the river or something like that. And then the fish came back. So apparently it's like they commemorate penises or something. It sounds fucked up, but it's actually like that. So yeah. Man, I love those kinds of pictures where you got trees banging other trees. Like straight up, it like grows limbs in the way that it's like, and then one of them like cock and balls it, you know, little knot forms, and you're like, dude, check it out. Dominating the other tree. Just dominating. 13-minute outro and counting. I never said we were outroing. I said we will start to leave soon, damn it. Europe is one of the battlefields if the Cold War becomes hot. Oh, Goddins, the Cold War is hot right now. Thanks for a great stream. Bedtime. $4.99 from Vegas, baby girl. Don't worry, we're going to bed with you, Vegas. We got this. We're about to shut it down. But first, before we go to bed, I am going to say to the 34 people still watching, please, I'm going to get political for 10 seconds, okay? But it's not going to be our countries. It's going to be another country, okay? So please, please, please remember what you're paying for when you go to the pumps and when you go and buy your groceries right now. Because some of the prices of things are about to go up. And we need to all remember what we're paying for the next little bit. Because it's important. It's extremely important. The world has never gotten together like this and really crushed it together as a whole. And I just think it's really important that we remember what it's about. So I myself will absolutely commit to eating less delicious foods, and which I probably could do anyways, because they tend to be calorific. That's a word too, to look it up. But anyways, I just want everybody to remember that when you go to the pump and you fill your car up and you go and you buy a carton of milk for the next while, just remember why you're paying more. Our gas prices just went up 25% like overnight because we decided, you know, we don't take a lot of Russian oil. We take in a little bit, not much. So for us, it was really more symbolic to cancel Russian imports of oil. But globally, it's going to have an impact because the less oil we import, the more of our own oil we have to use. And why an oil nation imports oil, I don't understand at all, but they do. So, you know, the thing is, it puts more strain on the next economy. And I just want everybody to really just think hard about, like, what I don't want to see in the next little while, guys, is us blaming Biden or Trudeau or, you know, blaming these external factors, which, yeah, okay, those people are in charge. They have responsibility and they can take some blame. But right now, in this immediate time frame, like, we have to do this for a little while. If we think that we can do this for 3 weeks and we're going to change the world, people are smoking opium. So just, like, hopefully they get crushed, and it's unfortunate for the Russian soldiers, but they're the invading army. So I say this sincerely when I say that I hope that they're all carrying seeds in their pockets, so when they lay down, flowers will grow. But beyond that, I can't really say much more than that on YouTube, especially because it would be hate speech of sorts. But yeah, it's an economic thing. What I don't want to see, and I'm going to be very frustrated if I see, is if in 3 weeks people are complaining about the price of our fuel, because it is going to fucking go up in this, okay? And we cannot change the planet if all we can do is 3 or 4 weeks of dealing with higher prices. We are literally possibly talking about collapsing their economy, which, yeah, on the outset is a terrible thing to do to a country. But look what they're doing to Ukraine. So I just want, I know it's very political. I've probably lost a bunch of people already, but I just want and spread this message. Spread it to other people. tell them what it's, if you hear somebody complaining about the price of their fuel right now, because it's going to go up, just remind them that that is what they are paying to promote peace on this earth. Don't go after Russian churches or people. It's not them. No, Keith, it is them, though. Keith. Okay, so Keith, the problem with that mentality, don't go after the Russians individually as people, especially if they mean well, but we have to do this. Keith, they buy their weapons using the money their economy generates. Their economy only does well because we trade with them. Why the fuck should we trade with them at all while they piss on the rules-based order system that we generated? The only reason they even have fucking smartphones and tablets and the weapons that they've been able to generate is because they have access to semi-fucking conductors. They have access to our technology, our proprietary goods. They can fucking eat a dick is the reality. And I don't care what other people's opinions are. That's mine. You're welcome to have yours. But the reality is that this whole, oh, don't hurt the Russian people. How the fuck do we expect to do anything to Russia without hurting the Russian people? Right now, they are literally getting shot by people in another nation. It can't get much worse than dying. So the problem is, if we need to level that fucking economy to make sure that he can't afford to put fuel in his tanks, that's what we're talking about. And will the Russian people be hurt? Yes, they will. They'll be lining up for fucking borscht when this is done again. Because that's what they were doing in the 90s when I was a kid. They were literally waiting for the government truck to come through town and deliver their fucking soup to them. And that's the world they're gonna go back to if they can't play nice. And that's why do you think that they're in a corner? Oh, we have nuclear weapons. We have done nothing. We've given them some guns, which we were already doing. So like we have done, we're not attacking churches though. We haven't attacked anything, Keith. We've attacked their infrastructure economically. We have every right to do that. Keith, if you're my neighbor, Keith, and I trade with you, but you're pissing on my fucking rose bush, I'm not going to keep... Meanwhile, you use my fucking electricity to run your sauna. Why the fuck would I keep giving you electricity to run your sauna while you piss on my fucking roses after I've asked you not to piss on my roses? That's the reality of the world we live in. They need to stop pissing on our proverbial roses, or else they can fucking go play on their own. They can grow their own fucking wheat. They can generate their own fucking currency and their own money. They can try to keep that fledgling shit-ass economy that is a kleptocratic government. The reason they're so fucking poor, they have 160 million people, and yet they've got a smaller economy than Canada with 36 to 40 million. Why is that? It's because they've got the richest fucking public servants on the planet. They're so rich, they're public servants, it makes Chinese billionaires look like a goddamn joke. These people are literally flying around in 747s, while their people can barely even afford to pay for shit in some places, in most of Russia. It's really only the city cores that have a lot of flourishing activity, and it's just haves and have-nots. You either have money or you don't. And so there's, well, I shouldn't say that. There is more of a middle class in Russia than there's ever been before, but only since we started sharing with them. And so the reality, Keith, is that, well, the Russian Orthodox Church vandalizing, yeah, but Keith, nobody's going to support that. I don't support that. I'm sure that anybody I talk to is not going to support that. But the reality is, when we're talking about Russia proper, the nation, I'm not talking about vandalizing their fucking churches, but I'm going to tell you right now, they're going to have a hell of a time running those churches when nobody's going anymore. So you're right. We don't have to vandalize their churches. I agree, Keith. We just need to stop going. Don't support them anymore. Cut funding to them. I uninstalled Escape from Tarkov. They can eat shit. I will not be contributing to the numbers on their servers while this occurs. But listen, guys, don't attack Keith. Don't attack Keith. Like, I don't know what happened with this, but guys, just Keith's giving an opinion. We are allowed to have opinions. I'm just giving my opinion, and I'm heated about it. I wanted to talk about this a little tonight. I wanted to touch on it. And the thing that annoys me is just, I am a little annoyed at the people saying, don't hurt the Russian people. We can't hurt the Russian people. Yes, individually, please, nobody go out of your way to hurt a Russian. This is not what we're talking about here. But you should take a serious look at where the things you buy come from, which is something we've all really should have been doing for a long time. But he gets his money from all of this, all of that stock, everything we buy. Like, for instance, their stock market. Their stock market's been doing great for the last 20 years. And it's because it was a fledgling market that was ready to boom. So Western billionaires and companies, they've invested in Russia because, hey, why not be in on a fledgling economy? Because we can be part of this massive income when they start being. And sure enough, you look at their economy since Putin got in charge, and it's just been up to basically they're back to USSR days in their economy level. Well, all of a sudden, what happens? They start stretching their USSR muscles again. So the reality is that maybe we don't need to help you in any way. Maybe we don't need to buy your shit. Maybe you could just sit in your corner and play with yourself, like that person that has no friends because they can't play nice. You and I both know if these were children, you wouldn't let your child keep playing with that son of a bitch child that hits your kid and fucks around every chance he gets. No, sorry, my kid's unavailable tomorrow to play. He's got real people to hang out with. It's no different economically globally. There's no reason we need to put up with these people. We have every right to choose our trading partners. And the reality is Russia is scared right now. Guys, they didn't even open their stock market this week. Think about that. The first day that they're going to open their stock market is the 5th. So, which is apparently a Saturday. So technically they're not opening their stock market till the 5th, which actually means they're not opening their stock market till the 7th. No, Mr. Pajado, you're 100%. Even their Navy, okay? So they have 3 aircraft carriers, right? One of them has tugboats that follow it around. Tugboats. Because when they designed it, they fucked up. And it does not have enough power from its nuclear core because they put, I think, one or not, it's too small or something. But they fucked up. And now they need to bring tugboats with it because it might break down and need to be tugged. Like, man, 3 oligarchs, unconfirmed. Okay, I cannot confirm this, but apparently 3 oligarchs are dead in the last week. Think about that. Suddenly the oligarchs are being popped off. You know, the other people with power and connections. Yeah, nobody met. I support sanctions was just talking about the attacks on. Oh, no. Keith, we're all 100%, buddy. No nukes, no how. Well, yeah, we can't. See, the problem is, I'm going to tell you right now, the problem is that if NATO entered the fray, we would absolutely destroy Russia. Like, we would salt the earth with his troops. They're in a fucking line. like literally, they're lined up down a road. Think about this, okay? Just math it. How many cruise missiles do you think that America would have to launch from the ocean to take out that 40-mile long line? It would just be like a devastation. I'm telling you right now, they would be crushed. And then he would be humiliated. And then what happens? All bets are off the table now. I would have no doubt he would unhook some shit. Plus he has thermobaric missiles and cluster munitions. I'm not saying that Russia wouldn't hurt us a little bit, but man, we would salt the earth with his forces that are in there. And then we'd have a scared, angry cat backed into a corner, like a rat in a corner. And it would be not good at that point for everybody. That's what I'm saying, Mr. Andret. I agree. But the problem is, Mr. Andret, but this is why we have to do this. And now look what's happening now. Look what's happening. We've done economic, yes, we're giving them weapons. We've been doing that for a long time. Nothing changed there. So we've been doing economic sanctions. Oh, the first day 1. Russia strong against your sanctions. Day 2. Despite the sanctions, Russia still would like to work with NASA. Don't worry, everything good. NASA, love, heart. Day 3. You know, hey, if Russia cannot get proper goods, who keep space station from falling in North America or Europe? And then by day 4, fucking careful what you do. You know, we could see this economic stuff as an attack on us. And what are we at day now? Day 7? The last thing I saw was somebody from Britain, a politician from Britain, said that we've declared economic war on Russia, and they were like, yeah, be careful your words. You may find that eventually economic war become real war. Like, it's all just rhetoric because they're fucking terrified that we've all stood up in a way that they've never seen before. And I'm telling you right now, they haven't opened their economy because estimates are their ruble is worth less than a cent right now. Oh, dude, 5 days in first peace conference. Those peace conferences are a fucking joke. All he's doing is delaying. He's playing the act. It's for his people. None of us fucking believe him. All of his people just drink the Kool-Aid. That way he gets to say, "Hey, I had peace talks with the Nazis, the fascists. We talked to them. We tried to work out deal. No deal could be made. You know what do you do?" It's all bullshit. It's just a fucking game he plays. He's the ultimate Bond villain. He really is. Honestly, my hope is that one of his generals or oligarchs does him off in the night, and we all just find out one of these days that Putin went missing. You know, like, uh-oh, new leader in town. And yeah, maybe the new guy could be worse. I have a suspicion that it's hard to be worse than Putin, because Putin is two scary things. He's both a fucking madman, and he's very smart, I think, actually. Putin ain't dumb. Like, you think he's dumb. He's not dumb. That's similar to something. What is this? Is this a Twitter? He says. Yeah, what does that Z on everything fucking represent? What is it? Oh, a bunch of losers, fuck. Oh my god, is it Putin merch? Holy shit, it's Putin merch! Oh my god! That's amazing! Is that what the Z is? What's that Z stand for? I've seen it on their troop trucks. Team Putin, fuck! Fuck, I hope you make that out of goddamn buckwheat, because good luck. In Soviet Russia, we eat fucking bugs off ground. That's enough of this bullshit. Yeah, I don't speak fucking Russian, so that's all just gibberish. Z and V denotes a battalion. Z means please don't blow me away. They're hot over there. Can we trade for some of the ladies? Nah, I like the way you're talking, Holy. Maybe. You know, at this rate, the Russians will be selling them, so got to make the money somehow. Unfortunately, when the Ukrainians are stuck inside Russia, they're going to also be crushed by our sanctions. Isn't that going to be fun? Shit, eh? That's the shitty part too, because like we'd have to press this forward no matter what, because we have to make it so Russia hurts. But like if they take the land, they're never getting it back. I mean, the only way you get it back is either the insurgency from within rises up to a level where they can't hold it, which good luck after they take it. I mean, it's going to be a hellhole for them to hold, but it's still not going to be easy to back. But then after that, I mean, what do? We're not going to go in and just take it back. So, I mean, good luck. But I tell you, if I was Estonia right now, I'd be a little concerned. Because he's going right for Estonia. I think he's going to keep going. I think he pushes right into Estonia. You watch. Man, Trump might be in... I don't know. we'll see. I don't have any faith in your system, to be honest with you guys. No offense. But Trump is possibly looking at criminal charges for a few things that he did to affect the election. So that drone of theirs is going to be everywhere soon. Did they actually give them drones in the end? Because I know that Ukraine already used Turkish drones, which are being used to quite good effect. Gives Ukraine drones? Oh man, they just bought those drones in December too. Yeah, apparently we've been giving them stingers and javelins, which is a big deal. I hate war as only one who has experienced it can. Yeah, Skit Scratcher. I don't see the problem I'm in is I'm in this dilemma where, like, I'm gonna tell you right now. Thank you very much for the $2. If I was playing Civilization right now, if this was a game of Civilization, which I understand is a game with fake lives and you know, there isn't people behind those decisions like that. Yeah, we will have no option but to press ahead with sanctions. That's what's so messed up. I know, and it's going to be the Ukrainian people being crushed under our sanctions as well, but it doesn't matter. The bottom line is that we can't allow them to be prosperous now until they back away. To Trump for favorite? Yeah, no shit. Man, he was still saying Putin was a strong guy the other day. What was I saying before that? I lost track of it. Yeah, Javelin, our boss. Those are pretty cool. I watched them how they fire. The other thing is stingers, man. They gave them, like, I think Germany. Oh, fuck. That's the other thing, man. Listen, we woke up in a different world a week ago, everybody. If you think it's different, then I don't think you're right. Because the reality is that, like, Germany immediately announced they're spending 100 billion, with a B, euros on defense spending. So, like, Putin done fucked up, I think, personally. I think what he did is well, Nate, I would probably have eliminated you. Like when I play, I usually try to, like, I establish nuclear power fairly quickly at some point, and then, like, I end up trying to get satellite defense. But I mean, the problem with Civilization is once you launch enough nukes, you just kill the planet, and then it's like your farmland keeps turning to desert while your fucking settlers out there, like, trying to till the land. He's like, just like turns to dust and fucking blows away from him. The Bakhtar drone song. I'm not sure I know that one. Ukrainian people can hide their social media spouting. Well, how do they don't, it's impressive how I don't think they're hiding anything. I think most of what they're getting is probably just, like, because they're just getting the same feeds we get. What's crazy is that we're all looking at the, you know, like, like, hold on, like, look at. Like, watch, like, check it out. Like, this is so ridiculous. We have satellite images of their fucking convoy. We literally, like, just like swaths of satellite images of the convoy. Some of them are ground images, but look at all these satellite images of the convoy on the highway. Like, look at them all. Like, that has to bother Putin a little bit. Like, this isn't even military. This is like Maxar or something like that have satellites. And they're providing battle zone images. Like, look at this. Yeah, they're in Ukraine day after vacuum bomb was used. Oh, yeah. In fact, that area was probably vacuum bombed. Oh, that would make sense. Look, there's no fucking snow left and shit. It, like, heated up the area and melted everything. It's kind of crazy, isn't it? Because everything else is snowy. I mean, the problem, Gonsraber, is unfortunately it's a world. It's kind of that old thing where people are like, wouldn't it be all nice if we could put down our weapons? But the problem is, the second you put down your weapons, the asshole next door takes your shit over. So unfortunately, like, the reason we have teeth and stuff was originally our weapons. Our nails, our claws, if you will, were our original weapons. And then we started throwing things at each other, and then we started slingshotting like arrows at each other, and we just got better and better at bringing death to your enemy. Nothing really changed. Human nature didn't change. The idea of safety never changed, because it doesn't seem to matter whether it's like any predator, and we're a predator, we're going to be territorial. And the problem is, if you're not, I mean, I tell you right now, I always go back to Civilization. Okay, anybody who's played Civilization knows what I'm talking about. Hey, put a 1 in the chat if you played Civilization, like especially 3, 4, or 5, or 6. Because that's when borders started coming in and resources became a thing. And I'm going to tell you right now. So here you are, your fledgling nation. You know, you've got this nice big piece of land. Things are going good. You know, it's looking good. And then you get the technology of coal. Sweet. I can start building railroads if I have coal. And then you look around the map of your great land and you go, I don't have any fucking coal. Okay, so what's the first thing you're going to do now, okay? So you don't have a strategic resource that is going to be very important for your future. Oil's another one. All of a sudden oil comes along and you don't have any fucking oil. Whew, baby, that's going to be a rough game if you don't have any oil. It's going to be real hard to build destroyers and aircraft carriers and fighter jets. So you're going to very quickly look around the map and find a country that has oil or coal or whatever it is you're looking for that is close enough for you to get to, that is accessible, and you think you could subjugate. And you're gonna go in there and you're gonna subjugate what you have to get what you have to. You're gonna make sure they're not allied with the wrong people. And as long as they're kind of alone and weak and pliable, you're going to go in there and you're going to hit them. And you're going to try it, at the very least, you're going to concentrate on the city that you need to conquer to get that fucking oil. And as soon as you get that oil, anything else you take over before your people get too upset and start rioting in your own cities and causing disruptions, that's just a benefit. But the bottom line is, you're going to take the strategic point and then you're going to hold that strategic point. So they've only got like 570. We gave them more. They got 500 alone from Britain the other day, I think. Let's see here. I think we gave them 1,000. Germany alone gave them 500 javelins. Germany gives javelins. Yeah, see, Germany sent, which is, by the way, a historic change in Germany's behavior. Let's see here. Reversed, this is an abrupt change, followed by From its own stockpile, the German government sent 1,000 anti-tank weapons, which would likely be javelin styles. I'm not sure what Germany uses. I know that England has javelins. And 500 Stinger anti-aircraft defense systems to Ukraine. The government has also authorized the Netherlands to send Ukraine 400 rocket-propelled grenade launchers, and told Estonia to ship over 9 howitzers. Oh, and so Estonia sent them 9 howitzers. This was just the other day. 26th, actually, I guess, so better part of a week ago. And then we just sent them more, I think, as well. Let's see. Canada sends lethal aid. I think we just sent them more. We weren't sending lethal aid for a while, but now we are. Where is it here? Let's see. Holy shit. Here's a breakdown of what the federal government says has been sent and will be on its way. 4,500 M72 rocket launchers. So we're sending 4,500 rocket launchers. This is Canada, okay? 4,500 M72 rocket launchers and up to 7,500 hand grenades. So we're sending quite a fucking shipment of grenades. What's an M72? M72 rocket launcher. Let's take a look at what some M72s look like. So that's an M72. So they're basic. They're not like, but it's a fucking rocket launcher, and they sent 4,500 of them. So they've got 4,500 of these bitches either on the way, or some of them are probably there, but some of them are on their way. $1 million towards the purchase of high-resolution modern satellite imagery. So they gave them money literally towards buying satellite images. 100 Carl Gustaf M2 anti-tank weapon systems and 2,000 rounds of ammunition. So what's a Carl Gustaf M2 anti-tank weapon? Let's take a look. And this is just Canada. Oh, that's kind of nice. So more rocket launchers. So we sent them 100 of those. I don't know why only 100. It looks almost like a... Oh, maybe it's bigger. Maybe it does something more serious. I don't know. Breech-loaded recoil shoulder-controlled weapon that highly accurate and versatile. Oh, so this is more of an actual, like, tracking one. This one's the one that actually locks its target, I think. That's probably way more expensive than the other ones. That's why there's less of them. 1,600 fragmentation vests, so they gave them vests, and 400,000 individual meal packs, so we gave them 400,000 foodstuffs. 1,600 fragmentation, no, that's 25 million in helmets, body armor, gas masks, and night vision gear. 2 C-130J tactical airlift aircraft and a team of 40 to 50 personnel to deliver aid and support. Asked about Canadians who have been looking to get Ukraine to join the Foreign Legion. Yeah, we don't facilitate that because we don't facilitate people joining war zones. If they want to get, I think it says if they want to get there, have fun. Otherwise, good luck, like kind of thing. But yeah, we don't send them. Yeah. So that's actually a lot of shit. Oh, see you later, Holly. Thanks for being here. Holy, I called you hot. Fuck, see? Still fucking it up. Yeah, but I mean, Hitler, Germany, yeah, well, Hitler wasn't what he was later. When he was voted for later, when Hitler was less popular, he'd already locked the country down, and he had his little Gestapo group going around and arresting people that were against him, and they were doing their thing, so they were into it. 32 minutes. Shut up, Facty. I'm out of here. I know. But this was a nice conversation. I wanted to have it. It was something that's kind of important to me. I've spent a lot of the last week watching what's happening with mild to aggressive frustration. Because here's where I was going with that. If this was civilization, I probably would have engaged them. Like knowing that it could lead to me being nuked, but it's a video game. It's not life, and that's the difference. But I'm going to tell you right now, what would happen in the game is, and I've had this situation where an extremely powerful enemy is attacking a weaker subsidiary between us maybe, and you have to make the strategic decision on whether or not you want your enemy to own all that land and be that much closer to your border. And a lot of times I'm a very aggressive player. I only play the AI, but still I'm aggressive. I would likely engage that threat head on. So I personally, if I was in charge of this shit, I'd probably have gotten us into way more trouble than we're in right now. So that's why it's okay to have people that aren't me in charge, because I'd be probably doing things that would make him even more upset. Like eliminating that entire... Whoops. I guess 40 miles of tanks are gone. Tanks and armors and stuff. Here, okay, tell you what. Before we leave, let's leave on this note then, okay? Let's leave with something fun for everybody. We're gonna watch Ukrainian airstrikes on Russian positions, just to seal the. Here we go. We'll get this one. There. Let's have some fun. Just watching that again. Run, you little fucking pieces of shit. I'm sorry to your families, but run! Ah, sorry. I don't know. They're the attackers. I get to be aggressively angry. Watch these guys. This is awesome. Boom! Oh, good song for this too. Here, listen, we're in it. Oh yeah, guys, this is amazing. It's shooting off rounds. You see, look at it was like a depot truck. Look at, isn't that amazing?
Це він тікає, походу, цього бука.
Here it comes. Oh, look at the timing on the song. Doesn't get better than that. Dun 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 dun. All right, we gotta turn it down now. Sorry. Yeah, we're gonna watch a couple more of these before we end it because this is what it's about. This one's worse. I'm not gonna play anything that actually has people dying. This channel's War Leaks military blog, and it's cataloging all of these videos. If anybody didn't see the thermobaric bomb go off, that's scary. Check this shit out. This is bullshit. This thing is a fucking war crime. Here, hold on. I just gotta turn this fucking music down because this is crazy. This is a war crime, guys.
Ох, ёб твою мать, нахуй. Давай, давай, давай.
See, it's funny, and Nick said this at In Time the other night. He said it's funny, you don't need to speak Russian or Ukrainian to know, let's get the fuck out of here when you see it. Like, right? Look at that. Look at the shockwave come off the top of it. Look at that. Look at this. Here, frame by frame it. Here. Look at the shockwave come off the bottom. Look at this. Look at that. Man, it's too bad you didn't get more of that. See how it's igniting? Look at. There's like an initial shockwave of flame, and then see that next part, that center part, it starts igniting now. Watch, and blows up again, basically. Yeah, that's crazy. Johnny told me you're lucky if you burn to death. The Baccarat drone song, I don't know. It's probably copyrighted is the problem.
Прийшли окупанти до нас в Україну.
Well, let's just double check. Oh, well, fuck it. Let's do it. All right, this is pretty good. Character. Everybody sing along. This is what we're going to end on, guys. This is going to be the end of the stream. We're going to just Bayraktar our way out, guys. Come on. Bayraktar. Fuck, that's awesome. Bayraktar. Oh, yeah, that one was good. You see them run like little rodents. Oh, those guys got eaten. No, I know they destroyed. That's an old Russian airplane, though, so they're just destroying their own heritage, honestly. Like, they straight up destroyed their own history right there. So, you know, fuck them. Whatever. Like it's a loss to the world because but I'm telling you, it's Russian history. They blew up their own history. Doctor. Yeah, no, that was a fucking banging. That was banger, guys. That was a banger. Honestly, I couldn't leave on a better note. So listen, all I want to say, it was made in Ukraine. Well, good. So listen, oh, are you sending that to me real quick? Apparently, Extra J found the pig. Wait, are you sending it to me? Where is it? Is it in the? Because I'll leave on that note if you've got it to me. Extra J, I'm gonna leave here. You got it yet? Okay, you send it on the Discord. We'll play it on the next stream, okay? But listen, guys. Oh, he's desperately trying to get it in there. You watch. He's like, no. I probably might not be able to show it anyways. It sounds like it's X-rated. Ukraine. Yeah, guys, listen. Just remember why you're paying extra for some things for the next little bit. And when this is all over, if you want to complain about the people in charge causing our shit to go up, I think you have every right to. But I think in the meanwhile, we're all going to have to, like, maybe eat a little less T-bone steak for dinner and just kind of deal with the fact that we have freedom. And take that as a small hit for the cost of trying to promote freedom in the world. So on that note, I'm boring the shit out of y'all. Let's end the night. Thank you for being here, guys, and I really love you all. Appreciate all the super chats. Everybody I see in the chat here hanging out. I mean, fuck, it's like midnight, 12:30 for me. It's late for all of you. Well, not all of you. It is a globe after all, but can't attach in DM. I'll send somebody later. Hey, whoa, fuck. See, you know, it's funny, Extra J, because yeah, Discord, before I leave, I'll just say this. Discord has like an algorithm. If it thinks it sees sex, it won't let you send it. So you could always send me. What you can do is you could put it in like a drive folder, and then you could send me the link to the drive folder, like the link to the image in the, you know what I mean? And I could just pull it off a drive. But yeah, you can't actually put the image in there. Oh, wait, no. There's a not safe for work room in my Discord, though. You can put those kinds of things, I believe, in the not safe for work room. Maybe not nudity. I don't think that, I think you can, though. I thought the whole point of the not safe for work room was exactly that, is it's a room designated for shitty things. Anyways, hey, Skid Scratcher, thank you very much for $2 more. I really appreciate it, buddy. You're too kind to me. Just use fornicate. That's a good word. I like the word fornicate. Okay, on that note, I'm going to leave on the word fornicate and you sick animals, okay? So on that note, everybody, it's time to fornicate. You love it. Bye, love you.